Well, howdy-o, what do you know? It is Rabbit of ScrubLeet Academy, and we're back again. We're doing our usual regularly scheduled program today. Now, I actually set things up appropriately, and I'm starting at the right time, and I seem to have gotten everything in chat. I don't know, is there something wrong with me today? Maybe I screw everything up. Who knows? Stay tuned, maybe you'll figure it out. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go to load game. We're going back to our fighting run, which I actually thought I got a little further than that, but that's okay. That's okay. I think this is the file. We have our Medicham, which is really cool. We have our Ludicolo. This thing, which I think was called a Palmot. Anyway, we're gonna hop right in. I'll figure them out really quickly here. Let's see. So we're gonna check out our mons and see what I even have to work with. I think this is actually weirdly a good way to start a lot of these streams too, is start them off by checking out what I had so that I know what we have, you guys know what we have, and I don't keep forgetting that I have moves on certain mons that I just do have and I can actually use. So we have our Ludicolo, who is one of my favorites. He's team lead, he's awesome, he's so cool, he's so mighty. Steadfast isn't too bad, but honestly, I didn't really like any of his abilities. I think the only one that I liked more was the flinching one. Justified was not that good, but he's got massive stats. He's so good. He's so monstrous, and he has so many vitamins. And we have incredible moves on him. He's basically our dragon killer, so this is decent. So we got that guy for that reason. We have Palmot, yes, I was correct, so that's good. We have Palmot, who isn't really all that good right now, admittedly. However, he might get to the point that he could do something, which would be really cool. He has arm thrust, close combat, spark, double shock, which, what did that do again? Whoops, what did double shock do again? Oh yeah, that one, it takes away our electric type. I forgot about that. That's so weird. It's such a weird move, but I kind of like it. So we got him. We have Scrafty, who's not quite coming to his own, but he might. We got Sneasler, who's actually pretty awesome. This is the poison variant too, so that's super cool. And we have a Medicham with just fighting moves at the moment. He needs a psychic move to really be good, but he has the type, so it's okay. And then Graplocked specifically because of Topsy-Turvy. I heard from the stream last time, this is going to be a really good move on the boss fight. So just like we did with our psychic run, we're basically bringing this guy in for the final boss. He's probably useless otherwise, but he might be good for the final. Anyway, we are facing off against a Weezing, which I think this is the guy for anyway, because Medicham doesn't have a psychic move, right? So we should be fine to just stick around. And he's got terrible stats and neutralizing gas, which doesn't do a whole lot to us. I could actually set up here. Is it 145 or 155? It's 95, 145, and then 195? Oh, I don't remember if it's 145 or 155. I think it's 145, which means that we actually do have a rival fight coming up, which means this guy's gonna have to stay alive. It's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna Swords Dance just to set up because he can't really touch us. Even if he explodes, we sword up. We sword up for the next guy in the line. Destiny Bond. Ooh. Now Debond does. Oh, geez, I gotta look that up. I gotta look that up real quick because Debond is gonna be a problem if I don't. Debond might be an issue. Because I feel like Destiny Bond is until the user moves again. Okay, so okay, perfect. So basically, he would kill us if we killed him this time. So I think we won't die if he Destiny Bonds. If he doesn't Destiny Bond next turn, we kill him. We can get another Swords Dance up. I think. Oh, it's so questionable. I'm so scared to do it. I can't lose this Lucario, but we have a few rounds in case. I'm gonna Swords D again just to see. Come on, Sludge Bomb. That's fine. Okay, don't debond me. If he debonds, I get destroyed. Oh, okay, he's definitely gone. Let's see if it worked. I just want to see. It doesn't seem to have worked. Okay, perfect. So that's all it does. Okay, that's super cool. So now that we know that, we can actually deal with Destiny Bond a lot better. I didn't know how that move worked, and that is the scariest thing of all. I'm torn between the rare candy and the Lumberry. I think, honestly, the candy is not useful at this stage of the game. I think we take the Lumberry because we can't get the levels we need anyway with the candy. I guess my big problem is Palmot. He's so low level, he can't actually help us out. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm gonna go Lumberry on Lucario, though. I think this is right. Raticate, he's just gonna get annihilated. Like, he's not gonna live. He's gone. I'm not even gonna bother close combating. I'm just gonna Meteor Mash him again because this is our least used move, so it can help clear the path toward where we need and keep our good moves just in case we need them. Ooh, big nug. Ooh, that's not too shabby right there. An egg voucher as well, which I should always go luck. I should always go luck. But we kind of need the money. We're actually in a bit of a, we got 43 grand, which is not bad, admittedly. But a big nugget is awesome. And an egg voucher is kind of lame. I heard that the chances, actually that's the one thing I didn't look up, was the chances for like what you get on a shiny in the gacha machines. I heard that it was 1 in 64. So we're gonna go with that lukewarm estimation of it for now. That's okay for now, but I'm not sure if that's the case. However, if it is, it means that it doesn't really matter if we take those egg vouchers because their chances are not going to give us a shiny at all or anything. Dream Eater's pretty terrible. I'm going to take the X Special Defense, actually. This might be incredible for our team. This might be incredible for our team. So let's try it. All right, we got Eradicate again. Oh, he's got such good stats. I don't want to body this dude. Okay, here's my thing. If I leave out Lucario, what does he have? The rival has a fire type, doesn't he? I've had it every single time. We have to swap out. He has a fire type, I'm almost certain. If I had a Poliwrath, that would be so good right now. I think it's firefighting he has or something like that. Medicham feels like the guy that would scare him out. Sneasler might also scare him out, actually. Sneasler might be the best one to go into here. We'll get him out there and hope that we don't kill this thing, because I'd really love to catch this dude. Medicham will kill it with anything he does, so it doesn't matter. So I wouldn't send it Medi anyway. I'm not sure. I think a Dire Claw probably kills. I'm going to Trailblaze, because I'm almost certain a Dire Claw kills, and Raticate is really good when you get him set up properly. Come on. Oh, it didn't. Oh, never mind. I wouldn't have killed. Oh, he did so much damage. All right, I'm just going to throw a ball. I'm going to throw a ball. Not even worry. We're just going to go for it. Perfect. So we got those stats maximized. I don't really care about the rest of this. We've got what we need for him at home, but at least we got those 2 stats max. So that's decent. Now we need to heal. I just wanted to see what he had. Yeah, he's not that good without the without his what is it? Hidden passive. His passive ability. He's not that good without his passive. His guts boost is also necessary. You have to get basically everything on him in order for him to be good. But he can't go on this team. One thing I didn't mention is we are a mono fighting team. We are only using fighting types today. So we got a Hyper Pot, that's 100%. I think maybe we'll check the Ether. We'll see what Lucario has. He's probably fine with Meteor Mash Swords D. I think he's fine. I think we're okay. I'm gonna be very scared about that Mega Ray. That's the biggest problem we have on the whole team. We have to see who can use this. Palmot could use it, but he's kind of bad, honestly. He's kind of bad. I think we give this to Lucario, give him his last close combat, be ready for whatever we need. I just want to see here. Yeah, nothing else here is worth anything, so we're fine. We'll give this to Lucario. Whoops, to Lucario. We needed a Psychic move on Medi. We didn't get the Mushroom we needed. Hopefully that's not going to come back and kick. It is just fighting. Yep, only fighting types. Well, fighting and if they have another type, you know, but yeah, fighting challenge. We're using fighting types to try and win this one. So I get to see who he has. We finally set up against the Infernape properly, because Sneasler can actually deal with this a little better. My question is he going to have a Steel type? If he has a Steel type and I close combat, I could annihilate it. But if he goes out to the Mega Ray, I'd rather get a Dire Claw. I'm going to go Dire and see what happens. Oh, no, he had the Steel type. Oh, the smart dude. Never mind. Never mind. It's a thing. Palmot can swap in on this. I think that's fair. We can eat a Steel move. We can eat a Brave Bird. We should be oh, we don't need a Brave Bird very well. Ooh. I'm just going to double. Just going to see what happens. That's fine. That's fine. We get big damage on this dude. Obviously, we don't live, but that's fine. He'll kill this. I don't really care if Palmot goes down. I really don't. He's okay to go down. I think it's time for Lucario sweep. It's Steel flying, and so close combat would have been neutral. Yeah, that's also a thing. It is a thing, yeah. I didn't know I feel like I should have reminded him. I reminded myself of all my Mons, but I didn't remember what my opponent had, which is a real problem for when you're playing this game. he's obviously not going to stick around, right? I feel like this is Mega Rayquaza time, and I feel like if he goes out there, Triple Axe is going to annihilate it. So let's go for it. Oh, that's not going to do anything. Actually, it did more than I thought it would. That's not too bad. All right, Grapploct is also kind of here for no reason. Well, he's here for a reason, but way later in the game. So we'll send him out. He's probably going to get destroyed because of close combat, but this sets us up so we can actually deal with the Infernape a little better. We'll just Mach Punch him. Now the Mega Ray comes out. Now he's playing this game. It's because of the Steel type. He probably didn't want to come out. I'm just going to detect. I want to see what he does. He's probably, yeah, he's just going for Hurricane. That's fine, actually. No, it's not. That's going to destroy everything on our team. Okay, that's not good. This is prevents it from fleeing, lowers the target's. Ooh, if I could hit that. If I could actually hit that, that would be incredible. I'm not going to, but still. He could have missed that. That's the thing. And if he had missed that, that would have been so good for me. I know that the swaps aren't the best. Lucario is probably okay here. I'm thinking since he's got that, he's going to swap out. We just CC everything. We go CC on anything on his team, and I'm doing that. He stayed in. Oh, no. Oh, this is a wipe. Oh, no. I get the next hit, but he's going to wipe me out with this. V-Create is going to destroy me. Well, I didn't even know he got that. Okay. The lock was probably just hold. Grapploct was active anyway. Yeah. It wouldn't have held him because he would have died. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. At this point, we pretty much just lose. But that's fine. I was expecting... No, it's okay. I misread it. I was just jumping between things. But I was expecting to lose the first one. So that's okay. Well, Dire Claw, maybe he puts him to sleep? Just... Nope, nothing. Just kills him? Aww. He was down to like a tick of HP. It would have been nice, because I could have done some real damage with that. Scrafty's not going to do anything. He's just going to die. Poor Scrafty, he can't do all that much yet. He hasn't been able to succeed on anything, and we just have fighting moves, so I'm just gonna, let's see what happens. Wow, okay. That's actually not too bad. I'm gonna have to remember that damage for next time. That's really good. So we're gonna retry this. I knew I would have to retry it once. So, it's Mega Rayquaza, it's gonna do a lot of damage. But now we know he's going to the bird. So, there's... Yo, Ray, you know that Hurricane is supposed to... You know, he doesn't know that. He just thinks it hits all the time. So it's kind of a thing. I mean, I feel like it hits all the time, honestly. No, it's supposed to be 70 accuracy, but I feel like they must have fudged the accuracy numbers a little bit here or there, because there's no way that they're missing 70% of the time on that move. No way. All right, a CC should do a lot of damage. I should outspeed. Sneasel should be able to kill this thing. That's what I'm thinking. This should be an easy win. Really? How? It should have done at least half. Okay. Palmot can technically kill this thing. Grapploct is useless, I think, for the entire team. There's no reason that I should even keep this thing around. I'm just gonna swap into him. He'll just get Brave Birded down. This thing will hurt himself real bad, and we can just hit him again with the Sneasler. So this is still fine. Oh, of course he's healing. Never mind. Palmot can do damage. I'm gonna try for a Spark. I'm gonna try for a Spark for the paralysis chance, which is very unlikely to happen, but sure. Let's see what happens. Just out of curiosity. All right, now a double shock might kill. Let's try it. Oh, Glincy's gonna kill me. Oh, he lived on 9. Boom. Yes, Sneasler will actually be capable of doing something. He could kill this Florges, honestly. He would scare this Florges out. That's the biggest thing. Obviously, I'm just gone, but still. It was super cool that Palmot lived that and did that much damage. That was very awesome. Alright, so, not Scrafty. We are in a world of hurt right now. If I go Lucario, I could swap Sneasler and actually on the fighting type. That's another thing. I'm wondering here, because I wonder what he'll swap into if I go Sneeze. Pogmot, yeah, he's not... Poor Palmot. He's just so... He's not there yet. He's got to get there. He's going to go to a Steel type, right? So close combat should be the one. He's going to this Steel type. Okay, we body this thing. I should outspeed this dude. Everything has a heal. Do I kill from this range? It might have done enough damage. I feel like it might be a range. Let's go for it and see what happens, because I'm pretty sure that I've lost already. So let's just try it. It wasn't enough. It was so close. So he's gonna body this. Yep. I was pretty sure that I was gone anyway, because I've already lost too many things. So that's fine. Lucario can come out. He can CC this thing that comes out here, which I knew was this. We could CC it again. He'll CC it again anyway, just because he gets a little bit extra damage. So that's decent. And we should outspeed and should kill. It should be enough. Okay, we do outspeed. Good, perfect. So this thing's gone, so I'm -3. I'm gonna keep trying just to see, but I'm pretty sure it's over. I'm pretty sure. We needed that guy alive. And Mega Ray and Triple Axe does not kill here, and we 100% die. So let's see if we outspeed just for fun. Okay, we do outspeed. That's perfect. So now I know this. I can at least do this thing in. If I get him 1 health bar, I can do this thing in. Obviously, we die. 100%. Lucario was kind of our big guy. But I just wanted to see, because we have to test a few things out. We have to try a few things out, see if we can get there. I'd love it if Medicham could just high jump kick for fun. I am actually kind of amazed that he outspeeds. For some reason, he does. It's a Mega Rayquaza. Like, how fast is that dude? He's got to be super fast. But unfortunately, we're just going to. He missed. He missed. Oh, it didn't do the damage anyway. Ah, I'm just gonna crunch. Maybe he left. Okay, perfect. It didn't do enough. Oh, and I'm not gonna outspeed this. Not if the other guy didn't. There's no way. That would have been so nice. If we had crit that or something, that would have been so cool. But honestly, Scrafty was not winning that one. It really kind of sucks. All right. Now we know what's gonna happen when we close him. I think maybe we go to Lucario and we deal with this guy. That's what I'm thinking right now. We go to Lucario, we deal with that dude. Because now he's gonna get a little scared. He doesn't want to take that hit. I could CC or I could Swords Dance. I could Swords Dance right now and CC. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I think I got this. Oh, I think it's right. I think we CC, we should kill him. We should kill him here. It didn't do enough. Oh, come on. Come on, this has got to do enough. Come on. Yeah, we're dead. I'm just taking too many risks with it. I'm taking too many. In your previous run, you actually used heal block strats, which you never expected to do. I never expect that heal block will work. But yes, in like very niche situations, especially on the boss fight, it might actually be okay. Because he's got recover. So it's something. But yeah. Obviously, I think that was our only real win chance, so I think we lose. But it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. And he's gonna swap to this, yeah. And this obviously won't take the damage we need it to take. Like, if we crit now, that would be nice, but... Oh, we didn't crit! Oh! Okay! Alright, get him out of here. Perfect, that's a few levels. Sneasler's okay, he's just not the best. He doesn't do the work we need him to do. This Durant is gonna be an issue, but I don't think he hits the Medicham very hard, and we might scare him out. We might scare him into his fairy type. I'm gonna go Scrafty, because I can take a hit. Oh, I don't take it very well. He gonna swap, I'm going straight into Pawmot. I knew he was going to the Florges. I knew it. Come on, Spark, come through. Ah, it wasn't enough. So he's definitely in a damage range. That's okay. It's okay. I didn't think that we had what we needed there, so that's fine. He's gonna swap to a steel type, but I still get a free close combat off on it. So that's fine. We can deal with this. And he heals. And we know he's in a range to die, so he's going to kill me if I stay in. Sure, let's go to the Medicham. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow, cool. I'm gonna swap, maybe? I don't know if he'll swap into the, what is it called? Maybe he will, we'll try it. Just out of curiosity. No, he just stayed in, that's fine. That's fine, he doesn't do that much. I'll Drain Punch, get it all back. Whoa, critical too. Doesn't Ironhead have a chance to miss? I feel like it's gotta. All right, we definitely outspeed this dude. Let's just Dire Claw and see what happens. Come on, sleep, just for fun. Nope, Hurricane hits. We have to have the Lucario. We have to have him alive for that, because there's no way anyone else takes that hit. 100%, there's no way. And nobody else can deal with this thing at all. He missed. Oh, we missed, we're dead. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. What's Lucario's Terra? I think he's still fighting. Because, what's his toes? His pre-evo is only fighting, so we don't have it as steel. You have to actually have, we would have to get it through this, and unfortunately we just couldn't. So obviously we're gonna body, really? That's a Scrafty hit. It didn't do anything. Scrafty, I've been told Scrafty is really good. I've been told. And he's not coming through. He's not doing the thing that he needs to do. Could boost him enough to kill the ape after Swords Dance. Yeah, that's the problem, is the Swords Dance actually would do it. I'm surprised he didn't swap out. That's the thing on the other one. But what we need to do is we need to boost him enough that his first hit takes out a Rayquaza's first health bar. And I think that requires 2 Swords Dances. So this guy's obviously swapping. We could go Lucario. I wish I had the baton so badly right now, because Lucario scares him out. So we can't Swords D up with the fire type there. We have to go out to this thing. We have to Swords D afterward. All right, so I'm going to close here, because this is going to do a lot of damage. And then we do a little bit more, and then we close him again and kill him. This thing has to go. This thing has to be gone for us to win the game, because he's getting in the way. He's getting in the way, and he can't be here anymore. So he's gone. Lucario does the work. I have to keep this Lucario alive. I have to put him behind like a 3-foot ledge, 3-foot lead wall, and just make sure that nothing can get to him and no radiation can hit him. We just gotta get him out of there. So obviously this is gonna hurt us. He's gonna hurt Palmon a lot too. I don't need Grapple Locked for anything, so I'm gonna sack him. This is fine. This is fine. He'll take big damage, and Grapple Lock can go down. That's fine. Now we can go into our electric type, because now we're full. I still don't think a Spark does the paralysis, but we could see. But it might be fun. Ooh. Wouldn't it be a thing if we just swapped out here and tried to get our Swords Dance? What if we just did that? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Because I was pretty sure he wouldn't stay in, and he would go into this. We can Swords D up, because he ain't going to stay in against the Steel type, right? I'm going for it. He stayed in. Oh, this is going to hurt me a lot. Oh, that didn't hurt at all. 2 Swords Dances. 2 swords, we win. That's literally the game right there. That didn't do anything, and I can body everything on this team. I could go for a third one. If I want to risk it, I'm going to go for a third one to guarantee. I'm going to go guarantee we kill everything on his team. Oh, he's doing so much. I'm Meteor Mashing. We win. That's it. Steel scares Fairy. I'm surprised he didn't swap out. I'm amazed he didn't, but that allowed us to set up. So now we're perfect. Now we win the game. No matter what, we win the game because we're 100% on the triple axe. Boom, boom. See, that's the first one. Second one kills the entire thing. Excellent. Lucario set up, Lucario wins. That's how you do it. You just got to find out where you can put the Swords D. All right, I'll close combat this dude and get him out of here, because no matter what, if I used a steel move, I would kill him. But no matter what, a close combat's doing the work. No matter what. And he's going to heal a lot off of this leftovers. I'm going to triple axe because I don't want to accidentally like reduce my defense too much and get quick attacked or something and killed. Just some stupid thing that would kill me at the end. I just want to get a little health back. Slacking. Okay, this is a thing. We'll close this. Obviously, he's gone. I love how slow that HP bar went too. Oh, but that was decent. All you gotta do is just find the patterns. Like, there's certain things, we don't know what he has, but he's got broken stuff. So, I don't know, maybe I think it's kind of fair, I don't know. Ooh, oh, such good rewards, the Grip Claw and the leftovers. Okay, I don't know if have you ever beaten the game here? Do you know if Grip Claw takes the final boss's item as well? Because if that's the case, I could do that with every single hit on my multi-hit move. That would be really decent. Leftovers, again, just doesn't hurt. Like, that's a really good thing. And Stone Edge is a nice attack, but I'm not keeping it. Obviously, we got to take one of the 2 reds. I just want to see who can learn this. All right, so Lucario Scrafty can learn it. Okay. I'm not going to take it, but it's interesting to see who knows it. You could definitely steal the boss item. Ooh. I wonder, do we Grip Claw then? Oh, that could be a thing. That could be decent. I'm not sure that we take it even then, because it's only 10%, and the leftovers just helps us to stay alive if we can get... Yeah, that's the thing. You can steal the items he steals back. I would be absolutely certain about that. I feel like you can steal the black hole. I feel like somebody did it once. So maybe it's a thing, but I think leftovers is better. So I think we're going to go with the leftovers, just because we could set up somebody as tanky. Like, if I learn something on the Scrafty here that gives him defensive boosts, I could just set him up as a tank, and he could just eventually whittle down the boss, because he'll never take damage. He could steal... Oh, you got a point. He could also steal the Grip Claw, that's the problem. So he could steal anything. I'm gonna try. All right, let's try the grip. Let's see what happens. Obviously, Lucario's got to have it. He's super cool. He's super fun. I love playing with this guy. And if we give him enough items, maybe he won't steal the grip claw. Let's just go for it for fun. It's fine. All right, so this guy we're not bothering catching. We should be good. I can just meteor mash because I'm +6. Like if that doesn't kill, right? He's gone. He's gone. All right, and we just get that health back. So perfect. Now a rare candy might be a good idea because I think 138 is max. So that's actually not bad. We get 2 levels out of it, but we could PP up and grab really anything on anybody. A close combat would be nice. This guy, not necessarily. We've got everything on him. We don't, oh, we could get recover. I need to teach Medicham a psychic move. That's the biggest thing with him. He needs to learn something there. And this guy could learn a close combat or get a close combat, but I think we take the candies. I think that's probably better for us. And I'm gonna go Lukey and I'm gonna see what happens. This'll be fine. Go Boda, this should be easy. Ooh, best special attack. I feel like he's an attacker, but that's still fine. Even if he is, I don't need this thing. I know that I can, like my poison types, I'm probably taking Muck. Probably taking just like Wheezing because I like those two. But Garbodor, doesn't he get G-Max? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just checking it up because actually, yes, he does. Ooh, yes, he does. And his G-Max is pretty good. And he is an attacker. He's not a special attacker. So actually, I don't need to catch him. But yes, I actually looked up, I set up all of my stuff so that I could find out whether or not things were G-Max or Mega, which I had never done before. You recommend Hisui Quillfish? Oh, really? Is that Poison Dark? I feel like it might be. I know the original is Poison Water. I feel like it's Poison Dark. I could be misremembering. I'm gonna just mash this thing. Just get it out of the way. Easy, easy, easy. But yes, I have... Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm thinking of the right one. That's awesome. I do need to revive the Grapploct. Or I could just leave him dead and grab the rare candy. I'll just do this. Nah, I don't need the Grapploct. We're good. Skuntank. He's an interesting one. He's not the greatest, but I'll just triple axe him. Just get him out of here. I love triple axe. It's one of my favorite moves in the whole game. Like, it's so good, and it deals with the biggest threat that you generally deal with, which is that Mega Ray. So that's really cool. Lepaberry does not hurt. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Let's throw that on the Lukey. Everything goes on Lucario. Everything goes on Lucario. He's such a good monster. Close combat. We're near the end. It's all right. We'll just go for this. We're so boosted at this point that I'm pretty sure we could just one-shot the entire boss that we fight here. Revive just in case we find a trainer. Just in case. It wasn't. Okay, it's just a Skuntank. I'm pretty sure I could just deal with this thing, so I'm fine with this. I'll just leave this guy out. Neutering gas. A close combat here might kill. How much? Ooh, we're -3. If it don't kill, he's gonna get hurt, but that's fine. Let's see what happens. Oh, it does. What am I talking about? It's Lucario. He's a monster. He can deal with that. I love Lucario. He's definitely team captain. There's no question. Ooh, is this my legend? Oh, the legendary egg. Okay, this is so cool. Come on, be Mewtwo or something. Okay, I'll take a Zekrom. Okay, I think, is he a special? He could be either or, but that's so cool. I love that the animations are in there too, like the jolting and everything. Neutering gas, yeah. Oh, it definitely does. It's a different kind of gas. It affects you in a different way. Dragon Hammer. That sounds pretty mean. I think that's pretty good. And then this guy is just a nice Panseer. I didn't have him, so that's super cool. He's got good stats. He got good stats. And Earth Power is okay. That's fine. Okay, that's decent. All right. If we were going to find fighting types, we've been going through this loop like 3 times. We're on it the 3rd time. Construction site seems to be the place. I think we'll just go there because maybe we find something we don't have and he can fill a slot. And I kind of feel like we might need to get rid of the Pawmot because he's not that great. I would love to get rid of like 3 of them, honestly. Scrafty, ooh. He's not as good as the one we have because the one we had was pretty decent, wasn't he? Let's just see here. I'm just gonna see. He's okay. He's better special defensive than he is defensive, but he's super fast. His HP is terrible. I think I still just get rid of this thing though. I'll just close combat. Yeah, he's just gonna get bodied. Poor focus punching Scrafty. I mean, the weird thing is Scrafty should be better than I think he is, but he isn't super great in my hands. I've always misplayed him, so I don't know if it's a me thing or if it's a Scrafty thing, but I've always misplayed him. As far as this, rare candy Lucario, at this early stage, I don't think it's necessary. We'll get the big candy. Okay, we got Machamp, we got Conk. Conk is decent. He's not the greatest attacker with this version. I think Medicham is pretty useless here, honestly. Let's go Sneasler, and Grapplock's probably fine, right? Just to hit the Conk and make sure he can't focus. I think that's fine. We'll just close combat this, and we will Mach Punch that. Yeah, because he was focus punching, so I just get rid of him. And now, oh, if he hits, that's gonna hurt. Okay, that's fine, that's perfect. I'm gonna close him, and I'm gonna swap it up. So he hits him, and then Sneasler hits the Conk, and hopefully doesn't get bodied. Oh, it's not enough. I might try to catch him. And I might, honestly, I feel like I should be replacing the Grapplock, honestly. I'm gonna try to catch him, see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Oh no. Oh wow. That's terrible, but I'm gonna swap him out for Medicham, and then we will just, detect, because we shouldn't take much damage here. Dynamic Punch, perfect, so that's fine. So I'm gonna throw here, because I don't care if either of these guys go down. Perfect, there we go. I was getting a little scared there. Guts and Jolly. Jolly's actually really good for him. No, it's not really good, because he's still really slow. So that's actually, it's better for him than most things, because he's not a special attacker. But I'd rather have had attack up, special attack down, which was the opposite of modest, I think. I don't remember all the natures. You might remember them a little better than I do, actually. Okay, so that's fine. He's a really hardcore attacker. His moves are kind of lame other than Hammer Arm. I don't really need him. Adamant, that's it, yes, Adamant. I always get them afterward, but I have to like research them because I never remember them on the spot. Shell Bell is super cool. Oh, I'll take that. Shell Bell on a Sneasler wouldn't hurt because he doesn't have heals, does he? He doesn't, okay. And he does a lot of damage. So actually that's good for him. Let's throw this on him. We'll get him to do some damage. Maybe not against these guys. This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be an issue. Rhyperior's super cool. We can't use him on this team, but he'd be really awesome to have. I think we have to just go all out on the Rhyperior, or on the Machamp, and just kind of take a Rhyperior hit, which really sucks. I don't think anybody deals damage to this thing either. To the Rhyperior, because I think we're all physical attackers, and that's a real problem. I could leave the Medicham out. He should be able to do big damage. I just want to see what his stats are. He has very low attack. Pure power. Oh, he does. Oh, that's why we chose him. He had pure power. He's so good. He's so good. Never mind. I'm a liar. He's really good. We'll keep him out. We'll keep grapple locked, and we will just high jump, and we will just Mach Punch this, and hopefully kill this thing off. Okay, perfect. That was a bigger threat to me, I think, than the Rhyperior. Because the Rhyperior, if he uses rock, doesn't matter. Most of them are inaccurate anyway, so it doesn't matter. High jump kick and Mach Punch, right? We'll just do the damage. This should be fine. Because we have pure power. It's so good as an ability. So we should be fine. All right, and a Lumberry, I guess? 150s, what do the 150s have? Am I supposed to be awaiting something, or is that 160s that we have to worry about? I think the 150s are safe. I think they're okay. If that's the case, I think the Lumberry is the best option, and Sneasler would not hurt with that, because if he gets paralyzed, he's pretty much shut down, because he has no defense. So I think we go this route. We have a trainer battle, but it's just standard worker. Perfect, okay. Rampardos, I think we're Mold Breaker. Does that gets rid of abilities, doesn't it? I'm not mistaken on that, am I? Because if that's the case, Medicham's useless against this. Power Trick, what do you do? Switches attack with his defense stat. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's kind of cool. I think Mold Breaker does that. I think Mold Breaker stops you from using abilities, or it like nullifies the ability, in which case he kind of gets in our way. And I think he might get rid of that thing, which would be nice, but I think we go to Lucario because I don't think he has a ground move that he's ready to use. Blair, but oh, that was a bad idea. Oh no. Okay, that was a terrible idea. Get him, Pawmot. I'm just gonna close combat. I don't know, that was really, really bad. That kind of didn't work out. But Pawmot at least did the damage, so it's okay. It's okay, he can do this, and he can just destroy this thing with a close. Oh, it's sturdy! Oh, never mind. He's not gonna destroy it, he's gonna get bodied. Oh, he didn't get bot, perfect. That was even a crit too. That didn't do that much at all. Let's arm thrust. I should have arm thrusted, that probably would have done more damage. Because we would have gotten past the sturdy if we'd gotten 5 of them. It would have actually potentially killed. I didn't think about that. Memory Mush, we need this. We 100% need this. All right, Medicham has to learn a psychic move. And does he have to learn a physical psychic move, or can he learn either? No, Pure Power, he has to learn a physical. I forgot about that. He has to learn a physical, and Zen Headbutt is fine. This is Psybeam. No. Zen Headbutt's the only one, isn't it? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll learn Zen Headbutt. I think this is a good idea. I think also, before we do that, we have to transfer stuff off of our Lucario. We have to transfer the wide lenses over here, because Medicham might be doing the work right now, and I can't have him crashing out. That would hurt a lot. That would hurt a lot. And that way we get Zen Headbutt, and it's fully accurate too. So this is perfect. So I'm going to take this, and he should be able to carry us. Power Trick can probably go. Oh, I should have gotten rid of the other kick. The other kick would have been worse. Power Trick was probably more useful. It doesn't matter. Power Kick's not that great. So obviously now we have to just basically spam Medicham until we get a revive, because I don't want to spend the money just yet. I have a lot of money, and I'm super scared to spend it. But I think we're in the right position, and this way we get our Mons a little more XPs. I mean, is he full, actually? He's not. Okay, maybe we do need the Lucario, because it's just free XPs. I'm just going to give him a standard revive. That's fine. We'll save a little bit of money, and we will go Citrus Berry on this guy, because he's kind of our carry right now. So this is super cool. We have a Psychic move on this, and this is really awesome. He can just body everything, because Pure Power is so good. Amulet Coin is so good. Ooh, maybe I should start spending money now. I think I'm going to do it. More money. Magnezone, that's fine. He's probably got... Does he have Sturdy? I think he has Lightning Rod. I forget what else. But we could just high jump kick because we're guaranteed to hit. He does have Sturdy. Ooh. Oh, that could have been mean. All right, that's fine. We can axe kick him. I don't need him. This is fine. We're good. We got this. So perfect. Decent gains too. Dragon Terra Shard. Ooh. That could be interesting. It's not going to be useful, actually, for what we need it for, though. Because the dragons still kind of wall our entire team. Especially the end boss is going to be a problem. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe, actually, just because of what we have, maybe we take this anyway. And if that was the case... everything, like, I feel like if we do this, it's gonna actually be bad because the dragon can body our guys. So I actually don't think it's a good idea. I'll just go the Leppa. The Leppa's fine. We will go with Medicham because he's actually getting somewhere. So this is decent. That's fine. We should be able to kill this thing. He should not have Sturdy. We should be able to just... Sandstorm, that's annoying, but that's fine. We can deal with this. Sandstorm, I think, reduces accuracy, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it does in this game. I know it doesn't in a lot of the base games, but that's fine. Oh, Aerodactyl again! He's got big defense. Oh, that's a really... He got adamant. Oh, he's so good. This is awesome. I love Aerodactyl. He's one of my favorite mons. We haven't done a rock run, and we haven't completed our flying run. So he could go into either one. He is so cool. Like, that dude is awesome. So that's neat. And he got Floaty Fall, which is a really mean... I don't need Psychic, do I? Lucario can learn it. Lucario's our only guy that he can actually do special attacks, which is weird. But no, I think I want to use him on both runs. I want to use him on the flying one and on the rock run because he's so cool. I'm going to throw this on Lukey. Poison is probably, yes, Poison would definitely be the best Terra for Eternatus. 100%. Because even Steel could get beaten by Flamethrower. So Poison would be awesome. But unfortunately, I think our Sneasler is still fighting. Yeah, I should have changed him at the start because I could have. I didn't think about that. So that's fine. He would have been good for that. So if we get a poison one, I can give it to him because he still has poison stab moves. So he could still do some work leading up to that. This is fine. Speed best. I don't have the speed, but I'm just gonna axe kick him. Fissure. Ooh, he could have been mean with that. Ooh, that could have hurt. That's fine though. That's fine. We're good. We get restored, so we're basically just outlasting the sandstorm, which is really neat. Hyper, we probably are taking that. Hey DW, I am doing great. How are you? We are still on our, I don't know if you were here for it, our fighting only run. That is still going on. Grapplock can learn Surf. Oh, actually, I never checked his stats. His special versus attack, but his attack is obviously so much higher than his special. So much better. But yeah, we're doing that still. We're still going. I think the Nugget is definitely better than the Hyperpot. We could get a Hyperpot on this dude, which is super essential for us. Just in case. Actually, oh, could it be 160? Could that be the gym? That could be a gym battle. Yeah, unfortunately, but you know, it's good that you're here now, so that's super cool. I'm glad to see you here. But yeah, we are doing fairly well. I think this is still okay. And we have a better Archaludon at home. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe he has some sort of hidden nature or something. We'll see what we can do, but we're pure power. Gym is every 30. Oh, really? I thought gym was like alternating, it could be every 20 kind of thing. If a gym is every 30, then we should be fine, because we have one at 140, I think, just before we ended up. Yeah, because 140 was such a cakewalk. That's what it was. So it's every 30 levels. Okay, very interesting. And I'm assuming it's like you can still get randomly on like 20 or 30, and then from there it goes every 30? Is that how that works? Don't get me, you know, it's super cool if it does. I'd like to know how it works, but I'm not gonna pretend to be the smartest at this game. So we'll just go with what you say here. I think that's how it works though. If this is the case, I'm fine here. I think, pretty sure 99%. Okay, I'll take 99% because I'm hovering at like 4. So we'll take yours. You remember Mr. Sneasler? Yes. Oh, you know what? Oh, that hurt a lot. And I only did 1 bar with that? Because I have like pure power on this guy. I'm surprised. That's incredible. All right, oh, I got the citrus berry, I got the attack rise. He got restored health, I got restored health, everyone restores. Okay, so, yes. So, here's what I need to do. I need to do this. There. Boom. Mr. Snee. There we go. I had to do it. He outspeeds me. I'm pretty sure that this is kind of a loss. I want the Medicham though, so I'm going to let the Grapplock die. This is fine. It's not a loss. We're not losing. He's just going to body one of our dudes. So that's fine. Because we can actually deal with 2 of his health bars at this point. And Lucario could be the guy to do it because he's faster, but I don't want to risk it with him. I'm pretty sure Scrafty can't take that hit. Mr. Sneasler can actually take that hit. So maybe, but I'm going to send it to Scrafty and see if he can do something. Oh yeah, I forgot he's only got Focus Punch and this dude's got only offense. I'm going to Scary Face him actually. This is, ooh, he's gone. I live. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. And I lived from that too. That's incredible. All right, I'm crunching him. That's decent. So excellent, perfect. And he must recharge. All right. Oh, I should have Focus Punched him because he Hyper Beamed. I should have Focus Punched him. That would have been so much better. I didn't even think about it. He's getting stamina boost. That's fine. Kind of sucks, but it's fine. If we can get him to the 1 HP bar, the final HP bar, I should say, then I can at least deal. I can throw ball at him and deal with that. So we're gonna close him. That's 1. So he's gonna kill this thing. He's gonna body this Mr. Sneasler. No way do I live through this. But this is fine. I healed with a Shell Bell. Nice. And now I'm getting bodied just by a standard Dragon Claw. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, Palmot should not do the damage. We should be able to catch this thing. I don't even think a close combat would kill, honestly. Would it? I don't think so. I don't think so. If it does, nothing's wrong. Nothing goes awry if it does. This is fine. Stamina boost, I know. I'm setting him up to catch him. I'm not actually bothering too much with the killing. I could kill him at any time right now. So this is fine. We're gonna go Medicham. We're going to throw a Poke now and see what happens. He's just getting out of it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And Lucario, if I don't catch him here, it's fine that I faint here. I'll just restart it. That's fine. Caught him. Okay, perfect. That's fine too. And he only had a nature, and he is a special attacker, so it's a terrible nature, so it didn't matter. Perfect. All that XPs would have been nice, but it's fine, I guess. I'm cool with it. Oh, thanks for the follow. That's super cool. And we're on the power plant. Did we go here last time? I feel like we might have. I think that's the progression curve of this area. He's got pretty good special attack and speed, which are Manectric's only real stats. So that's not too bad. As far as this, I don't want Lucario paralyzed or to even consume a Lumberry. And Medicham is probably the best one to send out anyway. And he doesn't have a Lumberry, so it doesn't matter. So that's fine. So we're going to send him out. And we'll keep Palmod, obviously, because he can't be paralyzed. I can high jump kick this dude into oblivion. I could get paralyzed. He could still have static. But I don't think he will. I'm going to arm thrust the Manectric. Actually, I'm going to arm thrust the Luxray because Palmot should not outspeed. So this should be fine. Yeah. Oh, he does! How is he that fast? You're going to continue your blue run? Good luck to you. Alright, so if that's the case, I don't have any moves that would hit this dude that wouldn't just outright annihilate him with this guy. Because I would just, like, Medicham would do so much work to him. I think I just sit here and recover over anything he does and arm thrust this. Because I want to catch this thing. Okay, that's perfect. That's fine. That was actually the best way that could have turned out, and now he's in yellow, and we recover and get it all back. That's the best way I could have possibly done that. Unfortunately, come on, stay in. Come on, Pokeball's the best ball! Yes, perfect! Pokeball is awesome. I did not need Adamant on him, though. Let you choose Triple S Luck Run, Blue Run, and then Gen 3 Run. Or between the three, huh? Good question. All right. Triple S Luck would still keep you on this one. However, I don't want to choose for you if that's the thing that you don't want to play. But I will tell you my preference so you can, play around with it. Gen 1 is king. Gen 3 is really cool. Gen 2 is probably after those two, and then Gen 4. So if you were going to choose my favorite out of those, I always choose Gen 1 games, just in general. So it is still a thing if you want. As far as this, we can just send him home. That's cool. We don't really need him on the team. And it's time for... Who should get the candy at this point? Well, actually, one of the big things is, who do I really want to play with later? I think, honestly, Sneasler or Lucario. Blue Pokemon can be mostly Gen 1. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, are you talking, like, in this game? Oh, okay, perfect. I thought you were talking literally a Gen 3 game. Okay, if that's the case, then, yeah, blue is still fun, because blue is an awesome color. I didn't know if that was an achievement, honestly. That would be really cool if it is. I'm going to go to Lucario, though. I'm going to give him that. That's perfect. I could just send out... Palmot can still get static, can't he, when he touches a static mon? So I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to send it a blue Gen 1 run. Yeah. So that would be my vote. If you were going to do one. I think Axe Kick kills. We're going to do it. Oh, really? Really? He lives on 1. That's incredible. All right. Okay. Give us more chances to get static, but sure. Just in case he had it. I bet you we would have had it if he had it. So that's a thing. That was incredible. I basically 1 or 2 damage would have done the damage. That's kind of funny. Shinies included. Yeah, I mean, shinies are just awesome, right? Like, you might as well. Shinies just make the game more interesting because the stuff you can find that just changes things up. I find that if you don't have shinies, you just see a lot of potions. So, it's not as fun a run. I still don't need this guy, but we know we need the high jump kick instead of the axe kick, because axe kick doesn't do quite enough damage, apparently. We need that extra 10 damage. I don't know why that's the case, but, I feel like Medicham should have just bodied that dude just because of how powerful Medicham is as a mon. Ooh. Rare Candy. I still feel like Rare Candy's better because we're getting 3 levels every time you use this. Now, I'm going to give this to Mr. Sneasler. I think that's probably a good idea. Mr. Sneasler can take that one. Because that way we can keep him powerful enough to do stuff. And 165, isn't that the boss fight? I'm pretty sure. Is Venusaur blue? Venusaur has a bit of blue on him. Oh, thanks for the follow, cool. That's super cool. I mean, it is super cool, and it's cool. It's awesome. But I feel like he has enough blue on him to count. Maybe not in the context of the game, but it should. It really, really should. Evil Team Boss is 165, so perfect. His main body is kind of blue. Oh yeah, that's true. I thought he just had like a little bit of blue fringe on his giant flower petal thing. Use Sneasler to beat the game. Sneasler's awesome. I love Sneasler. I love the ice one, but the poison one is super cool. I love the Weavile. I love Weavile, but Sneasler is really interesting to play with. So anyway, we can stay out. We can deal with this. He can probably hit this guy, but I'll just high jump and kill him off because it's gonna kill. Don't you be paralyzed. Perfect. Okay, good. Manectric, we didn't need that one. We got the one we needed. So this is fine. And we got a little bit of HP. So his HP is fine. Honestly, I could Nugget and full heal and I'd still be making money. You have T2 or T3 Sneevile. I feel like Sneevile works because it comes from the same mon, right? You can actually choose it as just a regional form. So that's super cool. I wish I had a shiny Sneevile. It would be so nice. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take that Nugget. The Nugget gets us the money back and now we can deal with this thing. This should be fine. Our Caledon is gonna be an issue. I don't think he has enough to take out the Medicham and I don't think he appreciates that hit. But I feel like he's swapping to a ghost if he's swapping anything. And if he does, Medicham's kind of in a world of hurt. We're just starting. This is the first run. What's my rarest shiny? Oh, what is my rarest shiny? I have a 3. I just forget what it is. He was awesome. He actually won the game for us on the Psychic run. Oh my goodness. Does anybody remember from that episode? I can't remember his name because he's a later gen and I can't remember it. Iron Valley. well, if you just want to outperform me no matter what, that's fine too. He's the one that looks like a moon. T3 Zera Aura. Wow. I mean, that sounds cool. I can't picture the mon. I'm gonna have to look him up, but he sounds awesome. Zera Aura. I just want to see what he looks like. Oh yeah, he's the electric version. Oh yes, he's awesome. Yeah, that's super cool. That is really cool. Lunatone, that's it. Not Lunatone. What is the, oh my goodness, what is the other one? There's another one that's like, I think it starts with an M, actually. I forget what it was, but I think it starts with an M. And I just can't conjure it for the life of me, and I definitely don't have time on the stream to look for it. Oh, well, I'll see you later then. Yeah, hopefully you come back. Minior is that the previous version, or is he the steel type? He might be the steel type. This is just like pure psychic. He has stored power and he is Musharna. That's it. That's it. Perfect. You got it. Excellent. Musharna is the one. He ended up winning us that run. He was so absolutely awesome and I didn't expect he would be. And he should be our 3 if I'm not completely mistaking it. He's our only 3-star shiny, our only T3 shiny. You prefer Mega Charizard X, Y, but for this you're gonna have to use X. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that one. Although I was sitting there like trying to rack my brains, so I couldn't figure that one. But yeah, I actually prefer Mega X, honestly, with the Charizard. Busted Hypno one-shotting it. How did you do that? That is so cool. We gotta get through this. All right, I think he's gonna swap. I don't think he's sticking around. I'm Zen Headbutting. There we go, because he's going to Aegislash. Oh, it did. At least we did a little damage. I was expecting it. As far as this, we're kind of in a bit of trouble. He's got Steel and he's got Steel super effective against, or is Steel normal damage against fighting? I think Steel is resisted. Scrafty could be the wall here. Let's just see. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Shadow Bone. That's fine. That's fine. We can take that. I could crunch anything on his team. I'm pretty sure I scare him out with this dude. I could head smash anything on his team. What would he swap into? He would swap into... No, actually. Let's go here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh no, he stayed in. He just bodied his poor Scrafty, never gets to do anything. Aw. All right, that kind of sucked. Lumina Crash and Multi-Lens, P1 setup, P2 one-shot. Wow, really? What is Lumina Crash? Is that a move? I've never heard of that, ever. All right, so he obviously deals with me. I don't have anything that really touches this guy. That's the worst part. I guess Lucario has to just kind of deal with him. We're just gonna Swords D up, maybe survive a hit, and then just like Meteor Mash or something? See what happens, we'll see what happens. Shadow Bone's gonna hurt. Oh, that hurts a lot. That hurts a ton. And we definitely die to the next one. We 100% die. Would a Terra actually do anything for us here? 80 Psychic and Sharply Lure especially. Oh, so cool. Okay. How did you one-shot with that, though? That's kind of like, he's got a lot of HP bars. I think he has like 5 or something. Does he have 5 or 4 HP bars? I'm pretty sure he has 5 in the final form. But that's kind of impressive. Decent. I didn't think Hypno had it in him. I don't think we kill this thing, honestly. I don't think it's even a possibility. We definitely die to the next hit. I think we just kind of got to do as much as we can. No, don't tear. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think it would do anything. At this point, I'm pretty sure that Triple Axle does more damage because we don't 100% anymore. Oh, Triple Axe won't do more damage, I don't think. I'm going to go for it and risk it. Come on, luck. Come on. Oh, well, we stole a berry. That's kind of cool. He'll kill us, but we stole a berry. Ah, we did it. Take that. Okay, so now I definitely outspeed with Sneasel. Exaggerating, and he was so legendary that I decided he was worth making a myth out of. You know, worst part is, I definitely don't know the story, so you could tell me and I'd probably be like, hey, maybe that's true. I'm not sure. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying. This thing right here is getting in my way. We do not have what we need to beat this at all. Palmot's the only thing that takes that hit. Grapplock's dead. That's fine. Oh, he missed. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna detect again just to see what he does. Hurricane. He's just sitting there hurricaning. Okay, that's fine. Octolock. I could leave this thing in here and force him to fight against our electric type. I don't think that does anything. I'm just gonna mock him. Just do a little bit of damage. Expanding force is gonna it's gonna destroy me. All right, he's gone. Palmot. Would a double shock be enough? I do not think so. But I don't think we take another hit, honestly. So I'm gonna get a double shock and just see what happens. I don't think we take the one hit. Yeah, one that counters you with both of fighting's main weaknesses. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Medicham doesn't outspeed this, so that's kind of a problem. I'm gonna Psychic. I'm gonna do Terra Psychic, and I'm going to Zen Headbutt, just for fun. Because we actually can counter him with this. Maybe. We still get bodied with it. It's super effective. Wow, that's incredible. Why keep Spark? Because I literally don't have any better moves. I caught him after he stopped learning moves. Okay, at least we had speed. He'll kill us here. That's 100% kill, but still. That was so bad. All right, the only thing that we have that even takes a hit from that is Steel. And I don't think we can win against this dude. That is the worst counter we could have had. All right, he swaps out. He swaps to his Ghost. We have to deal with that Ghost. That Ghost is a real problem. Scrafty obviously just gets bodied. Ooh, does Mr. Sneasler end up beating the Ghost? I think we can. I'm like 40% sure that we can. Let's go for it. We might be able to... No, we get completely well because we don't have attacks against him. Ugh, I already messed up. Come on. Grapplock, get out there and do the work. There we go. So he's going to get bodied. He's going to get bopped. We're going to detect. Crunch the Ghost with Scrafty. Yeah, well, Scrafty gets instantly bodied. That's the problem. Scrafty gets annihilated by this dude. So that's kind of a thing. We'll see if he lives from full, just for the sake of it. Just for fun. But I'm pretty sure he's got a fairy move and he just kills this dude. Yeah, there we go. He's just gone. He's just gone. There's no way. Scrafty, I wish that he wasn't overlooked. I really do. He just can't take the hits. He can't do the damage. Lucario can't even beat that guy with a Swords D up. I'm pretty sure the only one who can hit him is Palmot. Let's just spark him. Wow. Okay. Well, now Lucario beats him. Okay. I love how I'm just throwing things at the grinder, seeing if anything can possibly destroy this. I don't know. Triple Axe. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh my goodness. We could actually beat this guy. We could beat this guy because that third one should do the damage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it wasn't enough. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We can still beat him. We can still beat him. Come on, Triple Axe. Oh, we got it. We got a spoon too. We stole a spoon. Ah, we're taking everything from him. Triple Axe is taking so many items. Scrafty's getting a mega in the new game. It would be super cool if that's the case, because Scrafty feels like he should be better than he is. That's what I've noticed that with every time I've played him. He should be better than he is. We can't beat this thing with that. Oh my goodness. Did we take his Grip Claw? That's kind of cool. Okay. All right, that's fine. Obviously, I think we still lose, but that was so cool. Medicham might do the damage with a Zen. Try it. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, good, good, good. That's awesome. All right. That was at least decent. We got rid of the biggest threat on his team, and then this thing appeared. I don't know. I think we can still kill this with a high jump kick. I'm pretty sure. Let's try it. We can still kill him with a second one. Come on, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, it was a crit. Are you kidding me? We probably would have lived through that if it wasn't a crit. All right, come on, Sneasel. You have to literally carry this whole stable. Close combat, I'm not taking... He still lived. How do you do these things? How do you do this damage? Oh no. All right, that's a problem right there. Ooh, that is an issue. I don't know why they would dare give him ground. All right, we're in a bit of trouble zone there, DW. But we're trying. I know that PokeRogue is a monster. I just didn't think he would take that hit so hard. Like, that's insane. Okay, so what do we do here? What do we do? We have to beat this Mon here. We have to beat this guy here. Scrafty immediately gets bodied. I think it's still Palmot. He still has to do it. Palmot has to do the majority of the damage to this thing. We're gonna just double shock and just kill it. If Spark did that much, even on a crit, double shock could kill. Boop. It did nothing? Oh, because he was in his tanky form. Of course. Never mind. All right. That's annoying. I never think about these things, and it ruins me. It wrecks me. All right. We don't have anything to beat that then. Grapplocked is so not good, and Scrafty just can't do anything in any fight. So we're in a real bind. I feel like we got a Lucario and just boost. We'll try it. Not worth using up the electricity for at least. Yeah. I didn't think that it would do so little. That's the thing. Like, Aegislash's defensive form is really good. That was so good. Has 107 and 155 attack. The rest are mediocre. Okay. He can hit me hard with one move, but I don't think he kills from this range. I go for another Swords D. I just try for the sweep. Yeah, this is it. This is the move. That can kill me with another one. I'm gonna go triple axe and see what we can do. Just for the fun of it. Come on. Oh, that could do it. Oh, that did it. Perfect. He's gone. He's gone. That's an issue out of the way. We definitely, if we get all 3 hits, we definitely kill the Articuno. So that's a big deal. Triple axe. It missed. The first hit missed. Oh, he's gone. Oh my goodness. Losing that item, I should never have placed those lenses on Medicham. That's such an issue to us. I don't think we can beat him with anything on the entire team. So this is it. We had to have that. Because even without, even if I go this, he still can technically beat me. Watch this. He'll still beat me with an Expanding Force, won't he? No, he didn't. Okay, Expanding Force is not bad. There we go. We can actually do something here. Maybe. He missed. Perfect. Okay, we got a little bit of damage. Maybe a Hurricane will miss again. Oh, we can live on 3. Perfect. All right. I think at this range we can actually kill with our other guy. Maybe. Melmetal. He has so many monsters. Oh, this dude. Do we outspeed a Melmetal? I'm gonna try it. Come on. Oh, recover. Oh, that might have been clutch. It kills immediately. Okay. Never mind. Turns out that wasn't the right move. This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be an issue, this dude. We outspeed him. I'm gonna try and see if we kill. Oh, the heal, of course. Sleep. Yes, it actually worked. Oh, this is actually really good. This is really good. This is really good. I didn't think that was gonna happen. If we'd done HJK, we might have been all right. HJK, I'm so bad at abbreviations, but I'm sure I made like 4 mess ups already. This is gonna be an issue to us. He can obviously deal with this dude. Scrafty probably isn't taking that hit. High jump kick, right, yes. That might have done it, yeah. He can deal with Scrafty, there's a 100% chance of that. Grapplocked, I guess this is a thing, we'll just let him die. Because Grapplocked is pretty much useless. I'm just gonna Mach Punch for what it can. There we go, that's fine. We got a little bit of damage off, that's fine. So that's a thing. Oh, super cool. Thanks for the raid, that's awesome. Scrafty, probably, right? Yeah, hey Mizu, how you doing? I'm gonna... Actually, I think he's probably just gonna go for an attack, right? There's no way. There's no way. High jump kick has a chance to miss and does recoil if it misses. It doesn't actually have a chance to miss on our guy yet, because we have 2 wide lenses on him. it is going horribly now, but not because of you at all, by the way, but it is going horribly because we are being walled by so many things right now. But it was, before this boss fight, we were dealing very well. We've been on this boss fight for a while. I think I just go crunch and just deal some damage. Like, I don't think that he was gonna go play rough, and he missed. Oh, that focus punch would have killed. Oh no. Oh, that focus punch would have done the damage. That would have been so good. I could have focus punched twice now. That's the worst part. I've just been messing all of them up. All right, we should be fine now. We should be fine. Yeah, he's gone. That's fine. I knew Scrafty would die. But here we are. We got Mr. Sneasler out. Mr. Sneasler might be able to handle this. Dire Claw is what I'm thinking here. I don't think we kill with it close. I don't want to give him more damage. If we could put him to sleep or paralyze him, that'll be a big deal. It's not enough. Oh, okay. Judging from how much damage that did, I'm just going to go all out with a close. Let's just see what happens. Good, perfect. That was a crit. I think that was actually necessary too. Oh, this is so scary. We're so close. We're so close, but we do have our Shell Bell, so we're getting a little bit of healing. I'm going to Drain Punch and see what happens, just for fun. Okay, that was half. That's perfect. We get it all back, and we get some more back. And he gets that boost, but we're just going to close again. Draco's going to hurt. Oh, Draco kills. Yeah, I'd love to run away, but we don't run. We don't run. Rabbits do not run. The danger is real, but we don't run. All right, so we know he swaps. So this is the thing. So we have to swap into Palmot. I still think is the right option. I think we go Paralyze. He's the only option that deals with this. He's the only one. We paralyze this. If we can. Oh yeah, that's fine. It didn't paralyze, but we shouldn't. No, we die. That's fine. Whew. I think we actually just need to sacrifice the grapple locked in that fight. That's the problem. I don't think we hit it with anything at this point. If he could miss that attack, which I'm not sure if it does, Scrafty would be awesome, but I think Scrafty just gets bodied. Yeah, Sacred Sword. Oh, it didn't kill. Oh, that's perfect. Get him out of here. Okay, that was a big threat out of the way. That's perfect right off the bat. Scrafty doesn't do anything else, so I'm just gonna focus, and if he misses, he misses. Just for fun. He doesn't miss. He's just taking this out. Okay, that was a big deal. Scrafty did a lot of work there. Scrafty carried that fight. That guy walls our entire team. Like, we couldn't deal with that. Medicham should be able to. Lucario set up sweep. Lucario set up sweep now. Because I don't think... Does he touch this? I don't think he touches this. I think we swords. Okay, that's fine. That's free swords. We're doing well. Triple Axe doesn't kill here. That's the problem, does it? It needs the 2 boost, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna try it. Come on. One more. Yes, it's gone. Okay, perfect. That is amazing. He's gone. Now we just need to get rid of something else. This thing. Do we kill this with a close? It would kill if it was fully accuracy. Yeah, that was the problem, is 90 accuracy now, because we got rid of our wide lenses and put them onto our Medicham. So his hits don't actually make him topple out. Each time it hits, it doubles in power. Yes. Yeah, I always underestimate Swords Dance, by the way. So don't worry about that. But I was afraid that it wouldn't hit the 3 times. Let's see here. Do we go Triple Axe on this guy? I think that still kills. I think Close Combat still kills, honestly. But I think we go Triple Axe on this dude. Just because I think we need 2 hits to kill him at this range, right? I don't want to take the risk. We go close. Oh, it wasn't enough even then. Oh, we're going to take a Draco. Oh, no. Oh, it would have been so much better, I think, actually, to do it the other way. Vicious Ren kills. Okay, that's fine. We could have used him for so many things. Ugh. That's such an issue. It was so close. All right, high jump definitely kills. It's going to hurt everything on his team, too. Oh, it's going to hurt everything. I'm high jumping again. I'm high jumping one more time. Get him out of here. That's 1 down. Now we still have the Caparaja. Why do we have multi-lens close combat? Is multi-lens close combat not... Well, it is not good, to be fair. Multi-lens is really good in general, but close combat does hurt us a lot. Caparaja heightened in the back, yeah. So the Archaludon is going to do enough damage, I think, to beat us. That's the problem. I think we go Grapple Locked, we Mr. Sneasel to do some damage, and then we keep the Medicham alive. He's our win con right now. Grapple Locked is useless. So we'll let him go down, because he's gonna die, because he's a Grapple Locked. And then we go out to this other dude over here. And he can just close combat away, and then Medicham sweeps. This should be fine. We should be good. I'm just gonna close it. If we could get a crit there, that would have been really nice. That would have been so good. That would have been so good, but I don't think we're getting one. Flash cannon, that's gonna hurt, but it shouldn't kill. Perfect, we kill. Oh, yes, yes, we needed this out. We needed this out so badly. This is perfect right here. I should be able to kill this thing with another, and Mr. Sneasel will 100% outspeed this dude. Boom, he's gone. Okay, that was a big deal. Octolock is not high enough level, and I don't think he's that good. Like, our moveset is garbage with him. So that's a thing, and I don't think he's all that great. But I think we might sweep. I like Octolock, he looks really cool. That's the problem. I really wanted to use him to make him do something, but we got him too late. And well, actually, no, did we get him too late? Did we start with him? We might have started with him and he just never learned moves. I don't know. He's not great though. We're gonna close, because we win at this point. Does multi-lens or parental bond double the power of triple axe? No, multi-lens doesn't influence triple axe. I realized that last time. We don't get the extra hit off of it. Apparently it used to work like that and it used to be so good, but it doesn't do that. Parental bond, I'm not sure about, but multi-lens should not work, I don't think. Yeah, that's a thing. Ooh, we're still good, right? We're still okay? Okay, we're perfect. He didn't have anything. Good. Okay, that was a good win right there. That was decent. So that was okay. This is not a great nature for him, but Aura Sphere is really good. Okay, that's good. I like him having type coverage, and we need to transfer that right now. I will gladly take the Medicham going down if it means the Lucario hits, so we have to take those wide lenses back to him. Oh, he took so much damage. Multi-hit moves don't get influenced by multi-lens or parental bond. Yeah, that's what I thought, because, I mean, I can understand it, but yeah, it really kind of ruins the fun of it, I think. Because those are such good, like, those moves are amazing, and if you could get that to proc on every hit, you would kill everything in the game in one shot. Or one attack, I should say. Multi-lens Nightshade is still funny. True, because you would do, like, double the level, so you would do, like, 310 damage, and you would hit them. Actually, would you? Is that how that works? If that's the case, that's really good. Close combat, we could use that. I feel like we don't need close combat on what we have left. Maybe on Scrafty. I want PokeRogue. Medicham should be fine, actually. We got him, he's fine. Grappalocked, does he have anything that's worth it? I still feel like we don't necessarily take that. We will need to revive, yes. We're going to max revive at least the Lucario. And, how much money do I want to spend right now? I feel like I don't want to spend too much right now. I'm fine right now because that was our big experience gain, which means we kind of messed it up because the mons that he had directly countered what we had. I think Leftovers is still really good on our team, and we still need another one. And in that case, it would not hurt to throw one on one of these two guys right here. Now, my thought process is, does the Sneasler need it? I don't think he does. We can steal it back with Grip Claw. Yes, that's true. Lucario has the grip, right? Perfect. I could put it on him, and we could just steal. Gonna lurk good luck with the rest of the run. Okay, well, it was awesome. Thanks for the raid. That's so cool. I'm gonna throw it on the Lucario. I think this is okay. I don't think we need close combat. We just need mushrooms. Everybody needs mushrooms in their life. That's really good for people. So what do we got here? Very good. That's, we don't need that. I think, maybe we go out. Actually, Medicham needs some lenses on him. That's the problem. To be really, really good, he needs lenses. The mushrooms they're very magic. I'm going to close combat this dude, and I'm just going to close combat that dude. Because even if he has sturdy, he goes down because we have double hits. We have the multi-lens, so we're actually pretty decent. That's the only real reason that it's pretty good, but yes, close combat, we need a new move, honestly. We need a new move for Lucario. And something physical, too. Oh, he bodied it immediately? Are you kidding me? That's incredible. Okay. I feel like we might need to go ahead and, revive someone else now, because that's an issue. All right, so we should be good. Lucario at least gets the levels. Medicham gets the levels. They're kind of our carries. Jim could be this floor. It's 140. Yes, it is. It is this floor. We do need to actually revive up. I think we get... The nugget isn't worth a revive, so we're not going to get the nugget. We'll take a max revive on Mr. Sneasel. we're gonna take this regular revive and we're gonna give it to, come on, Scrafty, you gotta do something, buddy. We're gonna have to do it. Come on, Scrafty. All right, so this should be fine. This should be fine. We should be okay. I can gift a bug item. Ooh, he's gonna take my grip claw. I gotta beat him. I gotta beat him. Bulk up Octo. It could be an interesting strat. I have to try something new with him anyway, because he's not doing very well right now. So I have to try something. I'm gonna battle him. This should be fine. So we should be good. Mega B versus Medi. This doesn't look like it's a really good match for me. Let's send him. Oh, that hurts a lot. Oh, that kills him. Yeah, he's got like 15 defense. Never mind, he's gone. That's fine, perfect. So we get the heals. This is gonna be, oh, this is gonna be an issue. I'm recovering. He's probably hurricaning, honestly. I'm gonna Zen, actually, I'm gonna Zen. Gust, oh, it still kills with a gust. All right, this is gonna be a problem, and he stole my Lumberry, that's fine. I'm going to triple axe this dude and get him out of here. This should kill, right? Oh, it doesn't, wow. Oh, he's so defensive. Did I steal something? He stole my leftovers. Oh, he's got big item steal. All right, come on, Grip Claw, perfect. We got something. We stole it back, perfect. Okay, that's good. That's good, we stole the leftovers. All right, we're good. We're good. It all worked out. Everything worked out like, ooh, I don't know about this one. I just don't have any sacrifice mons is a real problem. Go Scrafty, you can take that hit. Come on, buddy. This team is doing very, very well, I'll have you know. He's really good. I'm gonna go Dire Claw and see what happens. That's fine, poison's fine. Fire Lash is gonna hurt, but poison should do the damage, so this thing got rid of the biggest threat on his team. And that's also fine. Paralyzed! Oh, wow! The true power of bugs. Okay, so he healed himself, that's fine. I'm going to Dire Claw again. That's big. All right, we should be able to beat everything now. Everything should die. This is fine. Yeah, this guy is amazing. I love the bug guy. He's so cool. All right, we should just be able to just triple axe or meteor mash anything on his team. I'm just gonna triple axe because we have 100% accuracy. So we should be able to beat everything. This is perfect. I think we're okay. Yes, because he's got Genesect. Are you kidding me? Ooh, I'm Swords D'ing. I'm gonna see if that works. Should I Swords D actually? I could steal his berry. That's pretty much the only thing he's got. This is the worst thing that he could have popped out afterward. Yeah, this is an issue. I can't close combat because he's gonna annihilate me. I'm pretty sure that I can triple axe and maybe get his berry and then heal off when he hits me. Let's try it. Okay. That didn't do anything. That was a really bad move. Oh, okay. We heal a lot. We're fine. I'm gonna Swords D. I could Terra too. My Steel type might actually be helping us. That's the problem. Because he's got Bug and Steel. I don't think we Terra. I think we're good. I think we're gonna be good. We just Swords D a couple of times. Techno, that's fine. Even if he crits, we'd still survive it. Even if he crits from this range, we still survive. So I'm gonna go Swords D. Oh, okay, I didn't know what that was gonna do. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna triple axe this dude and try to steal that berry. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Didn't get his berry the whole time, but that's fine. He's gone. Now we sweep his whole team because there's no way a close combat don't kill. 100% on this thing with +6. Okay, that's perfect. Now we learn a bug move, don't we? And that's going to be a big deal for our team because that actually helps with our coverage. So perfect. In exchange, allow me to teach you a bug move. Now anybody can learn this move. Anybody in the entire roster. Quiver Dance does not hurt. Ooh. Lowers the speed of any attacker that makes direct contact. That's kind of cool. That's not bad, actually. Silver Wind. Not really. It's between Bug Bite and Silk Trap, I think, but Quiver Dance doesn't hurt either because that helps us with setup. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's only special attack. So Silk Trap. I could do Silk Trap on anybody and just start lowering speed on the boss. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. In that case, who is the best to have this? Silk Trap Octo could be a good one. Let's just do it. We'll see what we got here because he's got pretty bad moves. He has Detect already. So do we use it on him or do it on someone else? What does he got? He's got low speed. Ooh, he's got horrible moves, this dude. Scrafty. Let's see here. Scrafty could take it because he has Scary Face, so this could replace Scary Face directly. You fuse Gumshoes and Delcatty. Ooh, That's an interesting fusion. I kind of like that. I didn't make the movesets of these two, actually. The Grapple we have here, I know this wasn't the one we had, because we dropped him for a bunch of Machamps. Silk Trap is priority, yes. That would definitely, it would be like Detect. I think we give it to our Scrafty, because he's also slow. We can get Grapple and Scrafty to, like, alternate their Detects, so that we can guarantee we get a couple of these out. I think that's the right move. Let's try it. And then maybe we can hit him. Maybe we can hit him with something decent. We'll get rid of the Scary Face, because I'll just die if I keep that. Like, that's fine. And that way we might outspeed something. Okay, we got Memory Mush. Now we can see if we can get the Grapple or the Scrafty something. This is big. Superpower is really good for him. I think that's probably his best move, isn't it? Octazooka is also really... Like, I like Octazooka as a move. It's not... Like, he's not great, but I like it. I like it. It's cool. I just want to see what he gets here. He could get Protect. He can get High Jump Kick. I don't know about this one, though. I feel like he's best to just be the slowdown Mon. I think he's best for that. And Bulk Up? It could work. We don't have a good move to take advantage of it yet. We're going to have to get another Mushroom later, but you might be right. Because he can be our setup Mon. We need a setup Mon. He'd be a good idea. Let's do it. I'm going to do it. We'll go. We need Topsy-Turvy. Octolock lowers the target's defense and special defense every turn. Ooh, that's not too bad either. I think Topsy-Turvy is probably better than that, because Topsy-Turvy just changes his stats into the opposite. Since Delcatty has normalized, all your moves get stabbed. Ooh, yes, I forgot about that. Delcatty, I've used him a few times. He's kind of fun. What are we thinking here? Octo, Topsy, Bulk Up. Which one of those two do we keep? Because we don't need Octo and Topsy, I don't think. And I think Octo is probably weaker. I think Topsy-Turvy would probably do more for us in the long run, because it reduces attack too. So that might be better. In this case, I'm going to get rid of Octo. I think that's the one to get rid of. And we'll keep the Topsy. This should be fine. Now we just need a really powerful Topsy Stay. Get rid of Octo. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, perfect. I see great bug Pokemon in your future. We've never done a bug run. We've never even tried one. So that'll be interesting for a later date. I love how we had to go like zoom that far in to see the Minun. That was so great. We can just deal with this. We're set up. I mean, I'll just triple axe him into oblivion. Poor little guy. We already have a couple of him, so I'm not too concerned about catching him unless he's shiny. Big Nug, that gives us a free revive. We need to revive our we need to revive this team. Oh, wow. Gym battle is going to be in this zone, what, electric? Yeah, probably electric, right? I think we got to revive the ones that can heal themselves. Medicham, oh, he could have recovered. I could have actually done that with him. Can anybody else heal themselves? We got to see. I'm pretty sure nobody else can. Yeah, nobody else can. It's just Medicham. So that's fine. Topsy and Octo counteract each other anyway from 62 to... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I figured that they would probably counteract because we would reduce him and then we would Topsy him and give him the bonus, yeah. So that's a thing. And if we reduce his speed, that's going to be an issue, actually. Sneasel has a Shell Bell, true. We'll get him this. And he also has the leftovers, I think. Drain Punch Sneasler, do we start mushrooming up? I'm afraid to use this much money this early, because we might still need it, because we don't have a lot. We could basically even it out if we just take the Mush and the Big Nug. Let's see here. I don't think the Sneasler... He does have Drain Punch, you're right, never mind. I thought you were talking about learn him and move. Never mind, you're right, you're totally right. Accurate. As far as this, those are our three best mons. Everything else is pretty low level at this point. Maybe the Scrafty and maybe the Grapplock. The Palmot's kind of disappointed me this whole time. But I think we just take the Big Nug and we'll wait till next turn to see what we get. Or take the Protein. Protein doesn't hurt, actually. Mr. Sneasler, I love him. They won't level up dead either, yeah. That's the problem. Well, it's a lot of money. That's the issue. I'm gonna throw standard revives at them, you're right. This is fine, we can do this, It's still some money. We're gonna take the Protein, we're gonna risk it, and we're gonna hope that we can get some money back on the gym battle. Because the Big Nug at this point, it's really good. The Protein actually might not be that good. Maybe I just go big. I'm going big. This is fine. 1 second, I'll be right back. And I'm right back. All right, perfect. So we got an Ampharos. Let's see here. That's not too bad, actually. I still think we just body this thing, though, because we don't have the team to deal with this. This is fine. Perfect. Oh, cool, and we stole stuff. I love stealing stuff with that. That's so cool. That Grit Claw's doing so much work for us. Lucario's gonna have so many items. Ooh, did our money problems just get solved? Ooh, that's not too bad. I think we take it. We gotta take it. There's no way, right? Let's see here. We have so many items on this dude. Oh, this is so good. I think I give it to Lucario because he can steal it back. And he's also kind of our best damage dealer. We'll do that. This should be fine. Now it's gym fight. And it is Clement. He's gonna be electric because of every sign that tells us he's electric. Every single thing about him is electrical. So we're gonna probably be maybe okay. My big thing is if I get paralyzed right now, we pretty much lose. But I'm gonna Swords D and see what happens. Lucario has Magnet, give it to Pawnot? Oh, really? I mean, is that a thing? Does it do anything? Does it interact poorly? Is that a thing? Oh, you're talking about, oh, give the Magnet to Pawnot. I thought that was Steel, never mind. I think I chose that incorrectly. You're right. Yeah, we will definitely do that as soon as we possibly can. Pawnot can actually use that. So that's fine, I'm gonna get rid of that. I think we Swords D up, and I think we Triple Axe. Oh, okay, Rotom is interesting, but we got a Swords D. Does a Triple Axe kill right now? Because that's the only thing we have that hits a Rotom. We're gonna have to deal with the other guy. I think we need to Swords again. I think we Swords again. We got one free one. Let's just ride this out. Do some luck. Lucky luck. Hex, that's fine. That doesn't touch us. We could Swords D again. We could Swords D a third time. That doesn't even touch us. Just, no, don't you dare. Oh, if he had paralyzed me. At this point, a Meteor Mash should kill it, right? Well, actually, we got 2 hits. We should kill it no matter what. Meteor Mash is a single hit move. Let's try it. Okay, that's perfect. He's gone. Meteor Mash does it, and we saved the triple axle for the PP. We actually need it. We need one big PP. So, close combat? Meteor Mash probably kills this thing too. I'm gonna close him though. I'm gonna close him. That's fine. We're not taking risks. Lucario should outspeed everything on his team. Lucario's super fast. So we're gonna be fine. And now he's got the Deden. Meteor Mash. Boom. This should do it. This is just a sweep. He let us set up, we're sweeping. This is an easy one. I actually healed everybody. I mean, it wasn't bad to do so. Close combat is fine, even if he's sturdy. That's fine, because we would have hit him again. Now, mind you, we would have gotten 2 more defense drops, but still, we got this. This is easy. And now he sends out the Draco, and now we triple axe, because now we can kill that. So perfect. A close combat with +6 would have killed too, so let's be real. Oh, I forgot we had a berry, because we have berries all over the place. I forgot about that. We should have just used that. I was really good at not spreading germs by using my handkerchief, but then I missed her Sneasler. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's awesome. All right, well, that was an easy win. That was one of the easiest wins we ever had. That guy couldn't, he had nothing that really beat Lucario in one hit, which is what we had to win with. And he got scared. He should have left the dragon in. It probably would have done the most damage. At this point, I think we're just good. We're just fine. That's okay. We got a better Porygon at home. They leveled up pretty decently. Not too shabby, actually. They're kind of catching up. I'm going to keep this dude out because we need that money. So we're going to go and, I'm going to just close him and get him out of here. I'm not even going to risk it. We'll get him out of here, and then we will get some money out of this. So we're at 75 grand. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty well. And we should be able to work up. What is that? Attack and special attack stats. Probably worse than bulk up, actually. Use my... Oh, transfer! Yes! You reminded me of that, and then I reminded myself of everything. Magnet needs to go over to Palmot. Perfect. And then we can use all of our tickets. Yes, and I'm gonna Lumberry. He has hidden, I think. Porygon has no gender. Oh, I should have... Oh, you're right. Porygon's not gendered. Yep. You had it there. That was a thing. Oh well. I'm going to send this to the Grapploct in case he gets like poisoned or burned. Because he's kind of actually useful. Or is it the Scrafty we want? No, it's the Grapple. Grapple should be fine. Okay, this guy also has a thing. Hey, look at that. Maybe we'll beat him. This will be fine. All right, so will I switch? It depends. Do we think a steel move with no bonuses at all can actually... Oh, cool. That's so cool. It actually shows them off like the HP and the special attack and stuff. So I can always just be reminded of what he has. That's really neat. Okay. I feel like I would still beat him And honestly, I can send in one of these other guys. Like Palmot can actually throw a spark out and do some paralysis. So maybe we go for him. And he can't be paralyzed himself by whatever it is, the other thing. Or we could go grapple and just do like a Mach Punch. Let's just try it. Mach Punch shouldn't kill, even stab. Grapple is, like Grapple Lock is really, really mean, but he shouldn't kill. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that kills? Oh, wow. Poor Grapple Lock with his low defense. All right, that's fine. Palmot can go out. That was a big deal. Spark, The original was 60 power and then 120. This is 60, then 95. Your egg tickets, yes, yes. I feel like I just need you to just kind of remind me constantly because I just keep forgetting. I'm gonna grab the shinies. Epic, decent, and a common. Okay, that's cool. I'm cool with that. I got decent out of that. Do I try to catch him now or do I try to go for a spark? I don't think a spark kills. Palmot should not have as high special as that did attack. Or as high attack even as that did attack. I think we can do it. Try it. Oh, it's so close. Okay, perfect. So that was fine. We got decent damage. Even a common can be a great shiny. That is true. That is very true. All right, all right. Oh, come on. Hyper Beam's got to kill. Come on. All right, all right. Well, those are 2 Mons down. Let's try this again. Our Mons have no defense. That's a real problem on the team. Okay, we have download. That's not the hidden one, but I'll take it. That's decent. So that's fine. Compares an opposing Pokemon's defense and special defense before raising its own attack or special attack. That's really cool. That's not a bad one, honestly. That's decent. Now, it's so sad that we can't use him, but he is really cool. He did a lot of damage to our poor team. Jeez. Our poor little guys. All right, we got a free revive here. The nugget is not worth as much, so we'll just get the revive. And that's fine. A T2 shiny coffin guy. With Golden Punch, we could take the money hit. That's true. With that being said, I'll just do that. Yeah. And we'll just take this revive for free. That's fine. Because we shouldn't have anything leading up to 180. What happens if you get a type null or Arceus? If I get a type null or Arceus, I'll be a happy guy. That would be really nice. I feel like I have a type null, actually. I feel like I did. Didn't I get one of those way back when? I gotta have one at this point, right? IV scanner, this is fine. We could just stay out with this, and that way I can guaranteed kill it with a close. Because even if he has sturdy, I still hit him again. So it's still fine. Can't be used until it gets a form. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. Perfect. So we got him. We got him. Hopefully the other guys stay alive long enough to do something, I will say. So teach Assurance. Assurance isn't the greatest move, but it can be useful. I just want to see who can learn it. Let's just see. Scrafty can learn it. Scrafty, does he have a dark type move? He does. He has Crunch. Crunch is better. Crunch is just a better move. Okay, that's fine. I need a fighting move for him if he wants to do anything fighting related. But honestly, at this point, I don't think he's actually useful for that. I think he's just our resident dark type at this point. We will heal up the Palmot? I don't know which one is better because they both take hits horribly, but the Palmot gives us type coverage. I'm going to heal him just in case. All right, Machamp, that's fine. We can deal with that. Medicham's got this. Oh, actually, no, I need the money. Never mind. Oh, I should have stayed in. I should have stayed in. That's fine. We'll get rid of him. That's fine. Because we had a defense drop and I didn't want to take that hit. Machamp has like 130 attack. I thought he was like 151, but he's only like 130. Potion, Leppa? Leppa's not bad. Scrafty has Brick Break. It ignores Reflect and Light Screen. If we Memory Mush that up, that would actually be a thing, yes. I think what we're going to do is we're going to fish for a Memory Mush, and if we don't get it by 180, we'll just buy one at 181. So that'll probably be a thing. It'll probably be okay. Hopefully. We'll see. The E4 will money us a bit if we can ably body them. Yeah. Well, he already used one, so that's fine. I'll swap back to him, because now I can actually deal with him with Lucario. I can just go ahead and I could triple axe. I could Swords D triple axe and just sweep everything. But I feel like close combat might do the damage we need to this thing with our level disparity. Let's try it. Oh, that's not going to do it. Oh, we're going to get bodied by this dude. Oh, no. That gives us some money, but we're going to spend it all just getting him back. Oh, no. Well, Machamp takes hits a bit better than I thought he would. That hurt. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Ooh, Relic Gold. Never mind. We got our money problem solved. 58 grand. Boom, there we go. Money is solved. I'm just gonna buy a max revive. We're gonna celebrate. There we go. Money solved. Easy, easy. Nothing was easier. Perfect. Now Lucario can just come out and just get us some more money. I could get his form. I'm not convinced I would take Kling Klang on a team though. I'd catch him. I think I'd catch him regardless of the run. So that's fine. I don't really need him for my steel run. Because I've got like 3 steel types before Lucario comes into the mix that I would still take. So I'm not too concerned. Hyper Pot, Iron. Iron's better at this point. We don't have any real threats. We need defense. Who has good defense other than Lucario? Let's just see. I just want to see who's got good stuff. Like he's surprisingly monstrous. He's got good defense actually. That's not too bad. He's got a lower defense nature, but he would have better. That's the worst part. If he had lower speed nature or lower special attack, I'd be perfect with that. But that nature kind of hurt him a little bit. That guy's terrible. This guy's like okay. And this guy's pretty terrible because even with a boosted defense nature, he still absolutely doesn't take a hit. I think we just send this to Lucario or to our Grapploct because he's gonna bulk up. Bulk up would actually be good. Let's get that on him. Grapploct can actually do something. Let's do that. Electrode, this is gonna be annoying because he's just gonna explode. Like this is just, he's just gonna blow up. I'm gonna keep the Lucario out. We're going to close combat. If we outspeed, let's see what happens. We only have 1 defense drop, so we should live. Discharge. Oh, this is annoying. That's annoying right there. We should kill. 100% we should kill now. I need to get that paralysis off of him. Lucario is super fast, and we can't have that. We cannot have him paralyzed. He needs to be good. Oh, he's healed. Never mind, he had a Lumberry. Hey, I got it off of him. Perfect. Quick Claw. This is actually a really decent one. I just don't know who I want to send this on. I feel like Grapploct could really take that because he might actually be good to outspeed. I think we do that. We got to do that because Grapploct is super slow. Lucario, like none of our other guys are going to outspeed the main boss, but we outspeed all the things we need to up to that point. I think Grapploct needs that because we have to get him set up. He's our win con right there. So that's fine. And now he's got a Lucario. Oh, he's got a Lucario. This, I should win. I should be able to beat him. I outspeed him, definitely. And I should be able to high jump him. Would you believe me if my first ever win was with Sneasler, Pecharunt, Seviper, Pelipper, Carnivine, and Volcarona? I could see it. Sneasler, Volcarona, Seviper is surprising. And Pelipper can have Drizzle, which means he can use Thunder all day long. So I could see it. I could see it. I don't know who Pecharunt is. That's the only one I don't know. And Carnivine, I love the look of. But yeah, I feel like Pecharunt is the one that's the odd man out on that one, but I don't know. Your first run, you had a Scrafty heading it up. Ooh, interesting. I feel like Scrafty's got to have good abilities that I just don't know about. Ooh, I didn't think it would do so little. Oh, that's fine. Perfect. Okay. If I get hit, I'm going to take a bad hit, but Lucario did the work. That's okay. Pecharunt is the funniest DLC in Pokemon for real. Oh, okay. If you hadn't hit that one, my guy would have just died. Moxie? Oh, yes. I don't think I have a Moxie Scrafty. I really don't. I'm just going to see what he's got, actually, because I'm curious. That's fine. We got some healing. That's decent. And a Fire Terra Shard. That's an interesting one, actually. That's really interesting, because that could be helpful for the boss, because of Flamethrower. That's not a bad idea. I just want to see. I want to see what we got. We got Shed Skin. Yeah. Yeah, I think Moxie would have been better. That might have been actually decent. Pecharunt is the last Pokemon in the entire National Dex as of Gen 9. Oh, I'm just gonna quickly Pecharunt. Let's see what he's got. I can't even honestly say I've ever seen this thing, so at least I don't feel so bad. It's not like one of those things I forgot. Your Flamigo has Scrappy Moxie. Wow. Jeez, I think I need a Flamigo. He would have actually been probably pretty good. That's kind of decent. So yeah, Scrafty, he's just not there, unfortunately. He can't hack it. He's just a little Scrafty. All right, so what did we need? We need Fire Shard. The X accuracy would be 179, 80, 81, 82, 83. So it would help us with 1 Elite Four, which could be moderately useful for Medicham, but that's about it. Oh, you heard Scrappy? Did I say Scrappy? I might have. Who knows? I mean, I know it's Scrafty, but yeah, I could say Scrappy because he is Scrappy. Scrappy Deputy. He kind of looks like it, doesn't he? He really does. All right, if we went Fire Terra Shard and we went Grapploct, that is his special move in his second stage, maybe it's a good idea to go Fire Terra Shard on him. What are we thinking? How are we thinking on that? Because the Grapple Lock doesn't do much damage. He'd be there just to take hits. I need to get him a non-fighting move is the real problem. These coffin dudes have Mummy and keep making it where you can't hit them. Oh, that's obnoxious. I feel like that's a good idea. And honestly, that might be something to swap into. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens. Because Grapple Lock, like, he's not doing any moves. Cofagrigus. Yeah, Cofagrigus is weird. I like fighting him, but he's a weird mon to fight. We're going to go Medicham. Normally you can hit everything, yeah. Cofagrigus is really tough. Honestly, I've noticed in this run, ghosts are incredibly difficult to deal with. Like, even beyond what I expected. Because I thought, hey, maybe they'd be, you know, fine, but a little tough. They are incredibly difficult to deal with. I'm pretty sure that I don't need the potion. Medicham can heal himself if I need to. I think I go for the rare candies maybe, or the Lumberry. The Lumberry has more lasting usage. Cofagrigus? Yeah, that's probably the way it's probably pronounced, yeah. As far as this, probably Grapple Hook? I don't know. Sure, let's go with the Lumberry on him. Oh, Magearna. Ooh, I definitely don't have this guy. This is gonna be a problem, I think. Ooh, this is gonna be an issue. He's got good stats. Lucario can take a little bit of his stuff. Sneasler can take... Oh, he can't take the fairy... Oh, he could take the fairy moves a little bit. That's not too bad. I could just... Yeah, I can MB... Yeah, because I forgot about that. Let's just... I'm just gonna leave... Who should go into the next one? Medicham is probably fine, but I'll go Lucario. I'm gonna swap into him. We can M-ball this, yes. Do we actually need to take him down first? I think we do. I'm just gonna try it. We just catch him. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, catch a mythical. That's so cool. Okay, that's awesome. All right, so that is pretty much the only thing I would have used the Master Ball on, so it's awesome that we found that, because we only have like 4 mons left that we can actually fight. Maybe 5, actually. 5 mons left that we can fight. But that's a perfect mon to get. And we don't have a fairy type run done, and we don't have a steel type run done, so that would be really nice to have. Boost the special attack stat every time a Pokemon faints. That's cool. Oh, that's cheesy. He could just sweep with that. He has so much stuff. Look at all this stuff. And his defense would actually cover a base that we need, but we can't take him. That sucks. Oh well, we still got him. If you have Buzzswole, I recommend him. Ooh yeah, Buzzswole is mean. I was playing a previous file, and I had Buzzswole just sweeping through the whole thing. I feel like it was a little cheesy, honestly. That's interesting. Ooh. Okay, Lucario. Medicham probably can deal with this dude, because even though he's actually Scrafty, he's the only one that we need to deal with this, because he can't touch this. He really can't. Calm on, yeah, he's not going to do anything. Scrafty's awesome. Now Scrafty at this point means he's going to start the next fight. Hopefully he can do something, but, you know, he got some levels out of that. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We got a Bronzor, that's nice. We have a Bronzor Shiny, so that's really cool. And I believe he's an attacker. He's kind of mixed. You can do either or. So that's fine. This thing, Roly-Coly. Is he a rock? He's gotta be, right? He looks just like a rock with an eyeball, and that's it. I think that's fine. Steam Engine seems like a mean ability too. We got a Hoot Hoot, which is super cool. I like Hoot Hoot, even though he's not that great. Rock Fire. Ooh. Now that's an interesting typing. I can see it, you know, the redness of the eyes and stuff. This is okay, right? You know, the nature, I mean. I think that's fine. That's decent. All right, so we have tons of money to go into the fight with. We could rare candy up and actually get a little bit ahead of the curve. Big Nugget is 15 grand. Big Nugget to us right now is worth a memory mush. He might get the fire part later, yeah. Oh, yeah, Roly-Coly, yeah. I get it. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, he's a coal. Okay, perfect. I feel like maybe we candy up the Scrafty, give him as best a chance as he could possibly have. Maybe. What else do we have? We had the Big Nugget. The Big Nug might be worth more, actually. We could take the Memory Mush and get a free move on Scrafty that can do something. See you for now, DW. It was awesome to have you join. I think that's probably what we need to do. Actually, I want to see what the Grapple Lock can get now that we've done that. So he can get a water move. And please tell me it's not all fighting. It might be all fighting. It literally is Octazooka or bust. If a roly-coly is learning to fight, then the soundtrack is Coltrane. Oh, jeez. Ooh. That's a question. Do we take this? That's the only way the grapple lock hits anybody, like hits the final boss. I can leave it for now, but I want to TM with him. I need a TM. I need something that makes him really good. This guy, Brick Break, would be really nice. I think we learn that, and we just take the money, honestly. Or the Rocky montage. Yeah, I'm imagining the South Park Rocky montage, honestly. the World of Warcraft version. Not quite Rocky montage, but it's, you know, it's a montage. I love it. Who do we... I just want to see what they can get. I think that's probably a good thing to do, is to see what we can get. We could, honestly, go for a special move on this guy if we wanted. And, like, Aura Sphere. No more joke. We could go for an Aura Sphere on this dude. And maybe it would be useful, but I'm not sure. Like, close combat's not great. I'll say that. That is true. What is this? Reviving a party Pokemon that has fainted and restoring half that... Ooh. Oh, that could be good. That's not too bad. Entrainment, that wasn't super great. I think we're probably fine, right? Dig could be useful. Nuzzle could be really good, actually, because we could paralyze the boss. That could also be good. I'm thinking Nuzzle is what we get. I'm thinking Nuzzle, maybe. This guy has great moves. I'm not too concerned about him. I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab Nuzzle on the Scrafty and swap up our Spark for it, because that's the only reason that we have Spark, is for that. So I'm going to get the Nuzzle to guarantee we get a paralysis off. And if we can paralyze him, he might just be shut down. I'm thinking that's the right way. Tell me if I'm wrong here, of course, but I think that's the right way, because this is guaranteed paralysis. And nothing else is jumping out at me. I think we go Nuzzle. And we'll just get rid of Spark, because the other two are fine. So that should be good. He doesn't have a great attacking move. And now we've got back to here. So... Scrafty has no fighting move. Isn't Tachyon Cutter just better than Meteor Mash? Yes and no. With the item we have, Tachyon Cutter is not better than Meteor Mash, because we have the wide lenses to make it 100% for Meteor, and it hits twice. So it'd actually be like 135 power. Whereas Tachyon's like 100 power. And it's special, so it doesn't benefit off of our Swords Dance. So that's why we chose that. That's what the decision was in that process. But yes, normally it would be, and Tachyon's awesome. Is it 75-75? With stab. Oh, then with stab, it would be 135 attack and then another, like, 1/4 of that. So 150, I still think it comes ahead. I still think it comes ahead. See. Let's just go for it. So we got this. So with stab, that would be 135. And then we would get another hit that's like 1/4 of that. And we'd have 2 hits regardless. It still works out no matter which way I think about it. So I think that's the right one. And we can raise our attack stat with this where we can't with Tachyon. So there's just benefits on top of benefits. It just always works out. The math is just perfect on it. So I think that's the way we go. We go for the Big Nug. We fight this guy. Our Scrafty dies immediately, and then we actually start playing the game. So perfect. And Lorelai's going to be interesting for a Scrafty, actually, because he's ice. So this is going to be an easy one. That's not too bad, because even Head Smash will work. Even Head Smash is decent here. And I think he swaps out, so I'm going to head. I'm gonna. I could make a horrible joke. I'm not going to do it. All right. Scrafty's going down, sadly. I think that's just a thing. He's so bad. I'm going to Silk Trap, actually. Ah, you got a slow, bro. That's fine. I could have gone for a free one. I'm going to Silk him again. Terrid Ice, that's fine. So he's Ice Beaming, so it doesn't matter. Perfect. He's going to not outspeed me. I think a Head Smash might kill. Maybe it's kind of a slow, bro. I think we just lose Scrafty, honestly. That's the biggest problem with this. He's going to have an Ice Beam. Who would I rather lose? Probably Scrafty, right? Yeah! You got it. You knew where I was going with it, but I definitely wasn't going down that route. All right, so Scrafty's Head Smash is just terrible. It's just the worst move ever. Poor Scrafty. All right, so now Lucario can come out. I think he swaps out. I think we get a free Swords D. I mean, I killed him, but he was going to die anyway. I think we get a free Swords D. Let's just go for it. Okay, this is going to hurt then. Oh, this is going to hurt. Confusion. That's not going to hurt at all. We're fine. If he's just using Confusion, I could Swords D again. And this is a sweep. This is an easy sweep. Confusion, don't you confuse me. Perfect. All right, I should be able to meteor mash everything on his team. Easy, easy. Bop, he's gone. I didn't need the third one. I think we're good with 2. I think we're good. These movesets are amazing. Let's meteor mash again. Boop. Jinx has no HP, or no, does he have any HP? I know he doesn't have enough defense. I don't know what his HP is, but I think it's pretty low too. So that's fine. All right, close combat should kill this, right? With a +4? They are working in quotes. That's very accurate. I think we kill. Oh, he's gone. Perfect. 707. That's a lot of money. Oh, wow. Because we get 50% of all the damage we deal on money. And we get his berries. There we go. Perfect. Arctavish. I'm going to close him again. Oh, I wasn't sure how much that would do. Like, he looks like he's really defensive. I had no idea how much I'd do there. But I feel like +4 is just a win, right? There's no way. Lorelei might be a slow. All right. We're +4. He's 180 defense. I still think we kill. We kill. Perfect. Excellent. There we go. Perfect. Lorelei was a really easy match for us. We kind of needed one of these. We've been going for so long with having difficult matches. We needed an easy sweep. So that was awesome. So that was the first gym, or the first Elite Four out of the way. No problems. The only one who doesn't get XPs is Scrafty. So that's decent. That's what we were hoping for. Now, X accuracy's so good for the next few fights. That's the problem. I think I just buy the revive, honestly. I'll just buy the max. Maybe he'll live through a hit, right? Maybe. And we got to get the X accuracy because it's so good. I need an ether as well, don't I? Or elixir. I just want to see how much I need for each. I need 4 close combats, and that's probably fine. I'll just do this. Oops, I don't need another one. And we'll just get the X accuracy. We have to have this for our Medicham. He needs this so badly. At least she showed us our cloister. Yeah, it got to come out for like 2 seconds, but that was still fine. Use IV scanner. All right, we're boosted, so I'm just gonna stick around and just do some damage. We can just meteor mash. Sure, it works. I probably should have used the ice move, honestly. That would have been fine. We're maxed out, so perfect. Fighting Terra Shard. That's what we need right there. Fighting Terra Shard. Excellent. Dire Hit wouldn't hurt, actually. Because we've got so many multi-hitting moves on this Lucario. That would actually be pretty good. I'm going to take that, because we'll go through all the gyms with that. All the gyms, all the Elite Four. Bruno is going to be a mean one for our guy, though. This should be fine. I think we're okay. He's going to stick around. He's going to do a fighting move. And Mr. Sneasler can eat that up. Medicham can eat that up, too. Who eats it better? I mean, what am I talking about? Of course Medicham eats it better. Let's go for it. I just tried to clean your mouse clicker off my screen. yeah, just kind of hanging out there. Here, I'll put him over here. He's going into timeout. He actually goes into the box. We're putting him in the box. He goes down there. All right, so this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, because he's super effective against me, isn't he? Ghost is super effective against Psychic. And I'm pretty sure he takes this hit. Do I stay out and Zen Headbutt? It could flinch. I could just throw him away. That's the biggest problem. I don't think he kills me with a ghost hit. I'm gonna Zen him. He Shadow Punch. He killed me with a ghost hit because it was a crit. Okay, well that was our best Mon right out of the gate, out of the way. Perfect. That's what we were hoping for. Let's Dire Clom. That was the worst outcome so far. Perfect. Normally Bruno is not that big a deal. So, okay, Shell Bell, that's fine. Close combat hurts a lot. Wow. And he was cured, of course, because he's got 35 berries. I'm just gonna Trailblaze him. I'm just gonna lower his speed. That's fine. Oh, actually, it raises our speed. Never mind, that wasn't good then. That's fine, that's fine. I don't think we would have actually been able to do too much with that anyway. So that's fine. He has close combat. We can't touch him. I think yeah, Bruno should not be able to do damage to this team because he's Bruno and he's terrible anyway. But I think he probably wins this one. I'm just going to go for a few meteors and see what happens. That's fine. We might kill. Might be a range. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. That's like 4 years old. I don't actually get the reference, so I'll say sure. I'm going to Swords D and see what happens, but he's probably getting close and out of here, right? Dynamic Punch. Oh, that's good. All right, we can probably close his entire team at this point. I'm just going to close him. Yep, that thing's gone. I bet you the crit was necessary, though. I bet you we would have taken 2 defense drops on that. Okay, that's fine. Machamp, we clearly can't one-shot him. There's no way. So I could just try stealing his items, but I'm pretty sure he's still... I'm +3? Why? Is Swords Dance doing +3? Or do I have an item? I could have an item I don't know about. I'm going to triple axe and see what I can do. Okay, so let's go for it. Oh, it wasn't enough. Machamp's gonna body this thing. Boop! Goodbye, Lucario. Yeah. It wasn't gonna work either way. Scrafty's down. I don't think that we can possibly beat this guy, but I'm just gonna see. You know, maybe we slow him down just enough. And we head smash flinch? No, it doesn't flinch. Crunch won't do anything. Unless we hit the hip on top. I could use, like, all the times that I could use Focus Punch. It's so cool. I'm gonna slow him down. Let's see what happens. Thunderous Kick. I just want to see if Scrafty can do some stuff before he dies. I could Terra him, but he's not gonna take any hits anyway. Like, he's not great. He's not great. Yeah, I guess he's just more skilled than me. I've only done it this run. Let's nuzzle him. Okay, we get a free oh, we get this thing. Okay, this is good. At least we're seeing what his team is. And that's an issue. I should have expected he'd Terra this. I should have expected that. 1,000 Waves kills. Yeah, that's 100%. Like, that's gonna do it. Yeah, I should have expected that, but at least we get to see what his team does. So that's kind of cool. I'm just going to Mach Punch. I'm letting him kill me off here, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Body press. He's gone. No, there was no way. Like, after we lost the 2 mons that we did, honestly, after we lost the psychic one, I was kind of thinking it was going to be a loss, because that's what we need for this win. So we're going to retry this. We can do this. Hitmontop versus Lucario. So he swaps out to his Ghost. I think Mr. Sneasel at least can take a hit. And Mr. Sneasel should be able to do something, right? Maybe actually Pawmot. Pawmot can do way more. Because he swaps out to this to deal with me. So I can nuzzle this. Ooh, never mind, Pawmot's gone immediately. Wow. Yeah, that's true. He's flexing. He's just flexing on me at this point. I don't think that I'm going to be able to beat him. Ooh. Scrafty gets bodied. Like, Scrafty gets bodied by everything. It's a Scrafty. He doesn't have any possibility of winning, which sucks, but he's always dead. He's always, always, always dead. All right, Medicham again, maybe? Go Mr. Sneasel. It's such a problem with him. It's such an issue. I think that's gonna hurt. That doesn't hurt too much. Perfect. Trailblaze again. That didn't do that much, actually. That did very little. And close kills, yeah. Oh, this is a problem. This guy right here. Imagine if he's the run under. If you win, he's gonna kick the crap out of me if I manage to somehow win this. I'm going Scrafty. Let's see if he can take one hit. Boop, he's gone. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one, so I wasn't too concerned. We have to go one more run, but Medicham apparently is not the answer to this. We actually have nothing that answers this. That's the problem. I think what I have to do is I have to stay out with Lucario and hit him really hard and hit him hard again afterward. So we're gonna go with Lucario. I'm gonna see how much a Meteor Mash does. This will be a thing. We outspeed. It would kill. I could just leave him out the whole time. Oh, that's really obnoxious. All right, well, that's fine. I'm just gonna close. That's fine. He's gonna kill, but now we know. Now we know what we can do with this, so that's fine. That's good. Oh, he missed. I'll just close combat again. I'll just hit anything on his team with a close combat. We're gonna be -6 before too late. Yeah, there we go. Get him out of here. Let's do another close combat real quick. He's gonna go out to Machamp. Okay, well, he's killing this, so that's a thing. So that's still a thing. And we get the last little hit. Perfect. That was what we needed. That was insane luck, honestly. Honestly, if we didn't die at this point and we win, I could probably deal with that. Because Medicham should be able to deal with what's left, right? Zen Headbutt? Steelix. Ugh. I'm still gonna Zen Headbutt just in case, because we can flinch him and he would have, he's going fighting. So we're gonna do this. So let's see what happens. Okay, that's good. 1,000 Waves. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that's fine. We can actually deal with this. Come on. Come on, Zen. There we go, flinch. Perfect. So this is fine. We're still getting XPs. And now he's just swapping around, letting everything take hits. So that's fine. This is an easy win at this point. And we just get healed up. Okay, this is good. This is perfect. If we win this one, I guess I'm not too concerned. I'm a little annoyed, but only because I got rid of all the mons. But, now here's my thing. I could throw it here and have this another run. I don't want to throw it. I don't want to throw it. It was incredibly lucky. It was not even, I should not have been that lucky. It was stupidly lucky, but we win. Because, like, unless we miss, in which case, you know, we're taking a hit. But that's fine. He shouldn't die. Medicham should survive it. And I should be able to kill everything, so perfect. I didn't want to throw it just because I didn't want to keep replaying it. I don't think people really enjoy that. Not as much. Maybe, but I don't know, maybe. Egg voucher is really nice. Ooh, D-Dance. I just want to see who can learn it. I just want to see. Scrafty can learn it. Well, that kind of makes sense. He's like a plush dinosaur, honestly. So it kind of makes sense that he can learn it. Obviously, we have to revive everybody. And Armand's in the background just because of how low, like, look at our XP all. It's not good enough to get them up to that point. This is probably what we get as the Sacred Ash because we need 4 revives. So this should be fine. So Sacred Ash just works. Okay, that's perfect. Now they're all back. Everybody's happy and healthy. And we get the egg voucher. This should be good. And this is fine. Plush dragon, that's what he looks like. Look at him. Just out of curiosity. Let's see here. Let's want to see here. Does that dude not look like a plush dinosaur right there? Not a plush dragon. If I said plush dragon, I misspoke. Plush dinosaur. All right, Lugia looks more like a dragon, or at least as much as a dragon, as much of a dragon as the Latios. I argue that point. I think that he does. Look at him. Look, put the two of them side by side and look at Lugia and look at Latios. And if you don't know which one is a dragon, you can't tell the difference. I betcha. All right, so we got to swap out, right? Mr. Sneasel needs some levels. Everybody, like, Grapplock could do this, actually. This is fine. I'm going to swap out to guys that actually need some levels because they get more. We'll go Sneasel because we need to kill one thing. And that's fine. Now, I'm going to do the gotcha. I reminded myself. Isn't that amazing? All right, what do we got? Legendary. That is very decent. Lugia does have the big beware hands. Yeah, that's true. Oh, an epic. Wow, we're really lucky today. This is incredible. And 2 rares. I will not scoff at 2 rares. That's not too bad, actually. I could detect, keep the Grapplock alive, kill off the Persian, and then kill off the Linoon, because I should have speed. Mr. Sneasel is super, super fast. And I don't think we killed the Grapplock on anything. Hariyama, yeah, actually, I wish I'd had a Hariyama. I think I had a chance for it. I think a Drain Punch will kill the Persian. I'm pretty sure. It should. Grapplock can act faster than normal. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, so it does kill, but the crit might have been necessary. So that's fine. There we go. They get big XPs there. Perfect. I'm going to Mock, and I'm going to Drain. Mock did something. Drain gets a little bit back. That's fine. All I need is a little bit. That might save us some money. We might be able to buy a super instead of a Hyper Pot. I named my Lugia Handyman. Yeah, that seems about right. That's a decent name for him. Relic gold again. Oh my goodness, so much money. We are swimming in gold pieces. Do I need a hyper? I would need one anyways. That's fine. I'm going to be a little sort of frugal, but we'll get the relic gold and we'll be good. And ooh, this is gonna be horrible. All right, so we're fighting all ghosts this time. How are we going to fare? This is the worst guy we could have fought. I can't touch him with anything, so I could let the Grapplock die. Sure. Like, the worst part is anything takes a hit really bad. Ooh. Super Potion is percentage at this point. Yeah, I figured as much, but it would be 25%. I wouldn't have gotten exactly everything, I don't think, but I would have been fine, I think. It's fine. We got so much money. We're so rich at this point. If he's gonna use a ghost move or a psychic move, Scrafty eats that. Let's go to Scrafty. Okay, that's it's not the greatest, but it's fine. I can crunch anything on his team because he's not sticking around, right? He's sticking around. Really? Scrafty can do some work. Scrafty can do the damage. All right, I'm pretty sure he doesn't stick around at red health. Let's go for it. He stuck around again. That's amazing. Well, Scrafty did some work. Scrafty won a match. Okay, I'll take it. Now, unfortunately, Scrafty's in a real trauma zone, but we're going to Silk Trap because we will lower his speed. So that's a big deal. I'm pretty sure Scrafty's still at sped though, because he's super duper slow. Who takes a fire hit best? Scrafty, really? Like, that's the problem. That's the problem. He's too weak to take a hit. Maybe, does Palmot have static? Can we at least get him to do something? Natural cure. Okay. Imagine Scrafty at Moxie right now. That would be so good. That'd be so good. And I could have done that to lower speed. Yeah, that would have been amazing. I think Scrafty has to eat this one. Maybe Grapploct because he's higher and I can get Scrafty higher later on. I'm going to let Grapploct eat this one because he's useless in this fight. Completely. That's fine. His defense fall. Actually, yeah, we are useless. Never mind. I was thinking maybe, but no. I'm just going to topsy-turvy. Get him! Grapploct, if he had water, would have been great. Yes! Okay, well, it's still fine. He's a sacrificial pawn for the greater good. So that's okay. Now we need something that hits this dude. Medicham doesn't really hit him, honestly. Lucario doesn't touch him. Lucario's the worst option. I think we go Scrafty again, lower his speed again, and then we try to chomp him. Because Scrafty is not going to live through this. Maybe I go Mr. Sneasler to weaken him a little bit, and then we go that. Let's try it, just for fun. Trailblade's not going to work. We might put him to sleep or something. Oh, he's out. Oh, he's out. Okay, we put him to sleep. Okay, that's perfect. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Go, Medi. Stop saying touch. Yeah, you know. Oh, no, he woke up. Oh, this is going to kill. If he had stayed asleep one more time, I could have actually dealt with him because he's very weak. Detect first so that Marowak goes for a sweep move. Then you can use Topsy-Turvy. Would he actually, does he have a thing for that? Huh. Okay, it would be a thing. I mean, it doesn't, like, Grapploct wasn't doing anything. Lucario can at least deal damage to this. He's gonna swap out to the Marowak. I think I Swords D and try to set up sweeps. There's the only way. Oh! That was enough. That was enough. I think he definitely kills with a crit. 100% kills with a crit. I'm gonna try to triple axe here. I think it can do it. Come on. It did some damage. That's okay. That's okay. All right, this is fine. Meteor Mash has to be the hit. It has to do enough. It has to do enough. Come on. Oh, it does enough. That's enough. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Oh, that's so good. That is so clutch right there. That thing had to die. That thing had to go bye-bye. All right, so we should be fine. If he stayed out, he would have outsped probably because Topsy gave him +1 speed. Did it really? I think didn't it just waste it? Oh, well, either way, it doesn't matter. We still won. Triple axe is probably the better move because we could crit any of those hits. So I'm going to go try it. Okay, this is perfect. He's weak armor. Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. There we go. You silk trapped him. Oh, you're right. I actually increased his speed. You're right. I see what I did. There. Houndstone, does he have anything that's going to hurt me? I'm going to triple axe, see what happens. Nope. He's gone. Perfect. That crit might have been necessary. I'm not sure. I don't think it was, but it might have been. Okay, we got a thing. Cool. We keep stealing stuff. Perfect. All right, this is going to be an issue. Now we are set up to beat this thing. We should take a hit and kill. Come on, don't crit. Oh, if he had crit. This should kill. That should 100% it. There we go. Oh, that was so close. All right, Lucario setup sweeping actually did the work. This should easily kill this. No worries at all. I didn't think it was going to be a first-time run. I never expected that would go that swimmingly. That's incredible. Ghost just can't handle one Swords D. That was decent. All right, we have so much money. I could just max revive and get him all the way back. Medicham, we do need him, but I might just wait for a revive on him or something. I need Grapploct back. Bruno was a mean one because Lucario's our sweeper. That's why Bruno was so bad, because everything he did was super effective. Whereas Ghost, we just couldn't touch it. But he hit us with everything. So that was a problem. All right, I'm going to revive the Medi. I think he can heal himself, so we're still fine. Corviknight. Ooh, I love Corviknight, but I've never gotten one leveled up. Mighty N is going to be super easy. I think it's also pretty good stats for him. I don't want to take those hits from him because he's mean. He's really mean. Okay, Mr. Sneasler, could he deal the damage that we need to? I'm pretty sure we do. But I think I want to keep Grapploct out because I want him to actually get leveled up, and we should have the boost. So if I close combat, I should kill this thing. Honestly, if I triple axle, I'll kill him. That should be fine. And I'm gonna Mach Punch just in case. There we go. That'll do enough to just push him over the edge. So that's fine. That's what I was hoping for. So that's decent. Takedown. That doesn't touch us. Even with the actually, we don't have any debuffs. I thought we did. We never used it. I'll just triple axe. I mean, I'll just triple axe him. Why not? Actually, it's not why not. It's a Mightyena. But I'll just triple axe him. So that's fine. So we need an elixir. We definitely 100% need an elixir. He's run out of moves, and we need those back. He's a very big deal, that dude. All right, we're gonna see who needs this. Detect. Yeah. It's the revenge of it. It's the revenge of why not. I think we're probably okay. Scrafty might need one for a head smash. We're probably fine. We're probably fine. I can get some hyper pots and just heal these dudes up. That should be easy. And then we just have them for the next match. Actually, I'll need another. A super pot should do it, right? We should be fine with a super. Yeah, that healed full. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. All right. X defense does not hurt because that's going to carry over to the rival. To the champion. Basics. Same thing. Lance is so easy. If I get Lance, that would actually be pretty easy with Lucario. He could sweep that whole team and there would be no problems. I'm going to take the X defense. I think that's important now. All right, we got Lance. Okay, so it must have been scripted because you knew that beforehand, didn't you? It must have been Lance next. Because I feel like it's going through Gen 1 or Gen 2 or Gen 3. I kind of thought it might be random, but yeah, I guess I saw 3 Gen 1s in a row, so it would have been a thing. Is he going to keep this out is the question. Because Kingdra is the only one that takes the triple axe very well. I'll Swords D. We'll see what happens. All right, I got free Swords D. That's fine. Gary is an issue. We only get the +1 out of this, right? That's fine. Okay. Another Swords D, and we can take any one hit from him, right? I'm like 70% sure. Let's do another Swords D. Dragon type? Okay, okay. Dragon Ascent. Ooh! Oh, that did a lot of damage, but that's fine. His defense dropped. Perfect. Okay, we just win. We just win. Triple axe. We got +3. This should kill all dragons. This should be so easy. This should be perfect. The only worry is going to be that Kingdra. Noivern. Okay. See you later, Noivern. Okay, bye-bye. This is going to be, yeah, this is going to be insanely easy. This is just a sweep. Do we actually have all our mons for this? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, they're just going to get big XPs in the background. I'm pretty sure we still kill. I'm just still going to go for it. Like, we totally kill. Ooh. That's going to be a thing. Yeah, King, he's not going to do enough damage to us. He's not going to do enough damage to actually hurt us. I'll triple axe twice. Sure. Ooh, wow. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. I'm just going to hit him with the, what is it? The steel one. It's getting a lot of boosts. I might not be able to with all those boosts that he just got. I'll triple axe. I'll triple axe. Yeah, he's gonna swap anyway. So this thing's gone. We don't need that. We don't need it anyway. This is the Gen 1 E4 champion will be blue, I think. Okay, yeah. I'm sure he's got some set mons that we don't know about. I can't believe this dude brought only things that were like super exclusively weak to ice. So that's gonna be a thing. And we're stealing everything. We're stealing it all. I'm gonna triple axe again because we have a chance to take everything. Like with every hit, we have a chance to take a thing. So that's super cool. I never expect another trainer to beat me. You literally could be beaten by Ice Beam. Why would you not expect me to beat you with an ice move? That was the easiest fight I've ever had. Maybe actually I had a rival fight at 195 that weirdly was actually probably easier than that. It was such a sweep, it was insane. We need to, can we do that? Yes. No, we can't gotcha from here. That's so interesting. Okay, well that's fine. Attack on the rival will be decent because all of our dudes are attackers. I'm just gonna go for it. So that's fine. And we can just body this thing. So I'm going to body it with somebody who can actually get XPs. Does the rival have any ghosts that you guys know about? Because if that's the case, if he doesn't, I can send out Grapple Locked and I can set up right away and just start punching things down with super speed. If that's the case. If he does have a ghost, it's going to be a problem. That will not be fun for me. He's going to start off with one of the starters probably. If it's grass, it's probably, we can beat it with Medicham because it's going to be poison. I don't know. I feel like the best one to start off with is Scrafty, honestly. I'm gonna go to Scraft. Because with Scrafty, we can, we're gonna have to crunch, yeah. We don't have a good fighting move. He doesn't do anything. I might actually, before we go into that fight, I might get him a fighting move just right off the bat. Just buy the mushroom. So I'm gonna say, or I could just take that, honestly. Docile and permanently unlocks in nature. Actually, ooh, Scrafty could use that. Let's see here. He could really use that because that would boost his defense a lot. That's gonna be a decent one. And this guy has down special attack, up defense, which is fine. This guy has up special defense, down speed, which is not super fine because he needs to be a little faster. Does he have Carbos? Is that what that is? That's iron. That's fine. I don't know why I gave him that. I think he probably just had that. Yeah, give him a fighting move. Make him able to fight already. Okay. Docile Mint might be the thing we do, which means we spend the money. Because Docile Mint is good on Scrafty to get rid of his defense drop. And it's good on Palma to get rid of his speed deficit. So that might be a decent one. In that case, probably go Scrafty because I'm probably going to use him more likely for the dark than I would this the Palmot for the electric. So I'm going to Memory Mush. I'm going to give Scrafty a fighting move, finally. Brick Break because it's a really good move. And yeah, I jump kick. No, no, we'll go Brick Break. Brick Break is good. We use some of that hard-earned money that we got by being lucky. Get rid of the Focus Punch so that he can do fighting stuff finally, and then he'll have a good moveset. That is a weirdly good moveset for him. That's not bad. And then we can Docile Mint him, and he should be good then. So that should be decent. We can get more defense on him, which he needs really badly. He's getting pretty badly hurt by that nature. The special defense isn't too bad, honestly. But at this point, yeah, I think that's probably good because the speed's not going to matter anymore on the Palmot. He's not faster than any of our other guys. This is fine. We'll do this. And now we're on to this dude. I don't know why it is. I always kind of like Gary Oak and how he looked compared to every other rival. He just looks the epitome of just like a jerk, just an absolute butthole. And that's what your rival should probably be. Obviously, he's not sticking around. A Focus Punch would have been so good here, honestly. What do I do here? What is he going to swap into? He could swap into a bug, and that would be annoying. He could swap into a, not a psychic type, obviously. Maybe Venusaur? I think we swap out. I think we predict it, because this walls the Alakazam, so why would we not bother that? He could have a fighting move, actually. If he has a fighting move and I swap out, that would be a stupid move. A Silk Trap doesn't hurt anything to just scout him out. Okay, so he didn't have a fighting move. He has Ho-Oh. Ooh. I'll Silk Trap again. Just see. Gary's cooler than any, 100%. Oh, Harsh Light. Oh no. I'm going to get bodied, aren't I? Oh, I'm going to get bodied. Let's try it again, just for fun. That's perfect. Okay, we did it again. Sky Attack. And Sky Attack isn't physical? Really? That makes direct contact. I feel like a Sky Attack would be physical. Head Smash should do so much damage. Let's just do it. Sky Attack. He's glowing. We should kill him. Boop. Oh, that did so much damage to Scrafty. Oh, the poor guy. He got big XPs on that. All right. This, obviously, Scrafty did his job. Killing a Ho-Oh, that's good enough. To me, that matters. That actually does something. All right, so if he's going fighting moves, he's going to hurt a lot of our guys. Medicham takes it the best. Medicham should be fine, and then he might go into, like, Alakazam or something. And that'll swap him out. It'll force him out. Okay, low sweep. That doesn't do much. That's fine. He's not sticking around. I'm not sticking around either. I can go right out to Lucario? If he has an Alakazam, Lucario walls that too. Let's just go Lucario and see what happens. Okay, perfect. Alakazam. Oh, over prediction. Now I can Swords D. Because he can't touch this, can he? He could have had a fighting move. Wow, he did so much damage with that. Okay. All right, I kill him here, but that was a lot of damage. I'm going to Triple Axe and see if I can take anything. Boop. Okay, that's fine. I took a thing. Okay, I killed him. All right, there we go. So that should be fine. We get a little bit back. We get a speed rise and attack rise. That's decent. And we get some healing off. I should be able to kill this thing with 2 close combats. No problem with a +2 up. I'm a +3. Never mind. I'm right. Do I go Triple Axe or close on this one? I think I die no matter what. I think I got to go close combat. It has to kill. Yeah, I had to kill. I didn't know if I was going to kill with the other ones. I had to 100% kill because he was going to body me if that was the case. All right, Executor, triple axe kills this. No question. Boop, boop. You're +3. I never assume that I can do it. I know that I should. I should, but I know I don't. I never do. All right, we're gonna go with the triple axe. We're just sweeping. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I should always assume that I can actually do it, but at the same time, I just never do. Ooh. Triple axe should still kill, right? Ice is not super effective against rock. It's only super effective against ground. This should still kill. It should still kill. Oh, it's definitely going to kill. Oh! Oh! I think I needed one of those crits. I really think I needed one of those crits because he's defensive as hell. Like, that dude takes champion fucking hits. He's really powerful. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh! Oh, cool and epic. Eternal Flower Floetta. I had him too. That's weird. All right, well, I'm fine with that. The nature's fine. The nature's perfect. That's decent. So anytime I get a neutral nature, I'm never upset about it. All right, so we should be good. That was a really good sweep of him. I didn't think I was going to beat him that easy. Okay, Walking Wake. We're going to fight Walking Wake, which is like a Suicune. So I've beaten the game. You guys are saying if I get these guys in the eggs, I can catch them next, right? Anytime I encounter them, but I can't catch them unless I do. If I'm correct on that one. So maybe I can try here. My guys are still not maxed out. That's the worst part. They're still not maxed out. That's how it works. Okay, perfect. All right, as far as Walking Wake, I think I'll just leave Lucario out. Okay, because, I mean, I'll just Swords Dance up and I'll at least get maybe a boost and maybe I can do something. So I do have to, he flamethrowers too. Oh, of course he flamethrowers. It's just a good move. Let's triple axe. I stole a thing, that's cool. I stole this Ganlin Berry. Well, I don't know what that does. Probably just boosts like special attack or something. But that's fine. Oh, Great Ball. Eter requires the entire hatch dex though. Yeah, Eterni is not gonna be, he's gonna be a while before I get him. I don't really need the Great Ball. I definitely haven't caught most of these mons. I haven't gotten an egg for them, so I guess I don't really care. I'll take the Dire Hit because at least then I have a chance on the Mega Ray. So that'll be a thing. So we'll just do this. This is fine. I can just annihilate this thing. I was just kind of curious for its stats. So we'll just triple axe and annihilate. Easy, easy, easy. It was never gonna live through that, right? Never, ever, ever gonna live through that. Ooh, that's decent. Okay, that's perfect. Soothe Bell. A little late in the game, don't you think? With the Soothe Bells? So do I want to keep my Grapple Locked low level? Because if I keep him under level, because I've been hearing back and forth on that one, whether or not it actually works that they do double damage. I feel like they shouldn't, but it's just a me thing. I don't know. I think I'll just do it as I do, and I'll just leave this and leave the rare candy alone. The Leppa is decent. It has been doing good work for me. I'll just take the Leppa. Or exchange abilities. Is the boss's ability actually good? Should I be stealing that? Because that could be interesting too. Yeah, keep below 200. Okay. Maybe I'll just keep him below 200 because 199 versus 200 is not going to be a big difference. I was going to ask you the same question about 200 plus earlier. Yeah, I've heard opposite sort of like opposing arguments on that. I'm just going to keep him below 200 because I feel like we're in a big problem zone. Only if you have Truant. Is there a reason other than just because Truant sucks really badly? Because if that's the reason, then I can understand it. Because you can only hit once every 2 times, so you might as well hit the hardest you can. But I'm going to Leppa. I'm going to throw it on Lucario because it's super awesome on him. This thing I can catch. This thing, I've already got him a couple of times on Egg. But he's useless. Perfect. Okay. He must have some sort of ability, right? Because he has no gender, so he could have an ability. So that's a thing. So I'm going to keep this out. I'm going to close combat and see what I... Oh, actually, a close combat +2 still kills, though, doesn't it? I'm not too concerned, honestly. I'm really not too concerned. I could throw a ball and just see what happens. Let's just see what happens for fun. Really? Okay. It has a lonely nature. It's probably fine for him. I wasn't expecting to just catch him. Just for fun. Okay, this guy's a fairy fighting. He's not going to be great, though. He's going to be beaten by the poison, isn't he? Would I take this on my team, is the question. Because we have an option right now to just take this right now. Quick Guard's terrible, but we can just buy mushrooms on 199 and just give him a good moveset. So that is an option there. Wide Guard. is not good because he has no wide-ranging moves, I don't think. Quick Guard, he has no priority, I don't think. I don't think either of the guards is take it. The worry is the poison. That's the big worry. So here's what we're going to say. If we take him, who do we get rid of out of this team? Mr. Sneasler actually is a pretty decent wall. Slacking Regigigas and Arc. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Yeah, who do we get rid of? Palmot, maybe? Like, the only thing he's there for is paralysis, and then he can die. So he's not really super useful, but he could lock the guy down long enough. That's the only reason he's there, though. Grapploct is there to just make all of his stats reverse and to buff up and take hits. Medicham, I mean, he's just a really good attacker. Like, he's so good. I don't know. Who would I get rid of if I took him? Because Fairy is not good in the final fight. It would hit the dragon, but it wouldn't hit it hard. That's the problem. You know what? I kind of feel like Scrafty. Does have Lumberries, but you might steal those. Yeah. Because that's a thing. I'm not sure if the Fairy type is actually really good because of the poison. That's an issue to me. The only thing this thing does is it does beat the dragon later on. He has really, really, really good stats. And he has good speed too. It's not going to be fast enough. It'll never be fast enough. But it's good enough. Work Drive boosts the Pokemon's most proficient stat on electric terrain, or if the Pokemon's holding booster energy. I don't know what that is. I don't think I take him. I'm not sure if that's a stupid move. I feel like the Palmot has a use, and nobody else on this team really wants to go. Because we need everything else on this team except maybe Medicham at this point. The only thing he'd be useful for is fighting. So bait him into it. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Medicham is the only one I'm considering getting rid of, but even then he has Psychic. Grapploct, kinda not. Scrafty, I mean, all right, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna be very careful here. What does Scrafty do for our team? He takes hits, but he doesn't take them as well as our other guy. The only thing he does is reduce speed, which we can't actually do because we're gonna reverse all of his stats. So we can't reduce his speed because it'll increase his speed, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm thinking maybe he's useless at this point, and poor Scrafty didn't get to do a whole lot anyway. He wasn't really that great. Like, he stops Psychic types. She doesn't have Psychic. I think he drops. That's fine by me. And we keep Palmot because he has a role. He has to be good. He has to do stuff. So we drop the Scrafty, our tank. It might not even try to hit physically, yeah. So this is fine. We got this. This is decent. And Psycho Cut. Ooh. Psycho Cut's not a bad move, is it? It's 70 power with crit chance. And Medicham can learn it. It might actually be a better move for him. Iron Valiant already knows it, doesn't he? Ooh, that's so cool. So he does have a move that is actually pretty decent. It's not great for him, but it's a decent move overall. That's kind of cool. All right. We have to teach him something. I'm going to wait till next round before I mushroom. But we have to teach him something, because Lucario can just sweep whatever comes next. I'm going to Psycho Cut. I'm going to give this to the Medicham so that we have guaranteed hit chance, because we need to at least guarantee one move. And I don't need the flinch because he's not going to outspeed, right? Like, there's no way. Psycho Cut's just a better move now. So we're fine with this. So we'll do that. This thing here, I don't have it, but I can just body it. It'll probably just Dyna Cannon Scrafty. It'll annihilate Scrafty. Scrafty's useless. Like, I love Scrafty, but he's not a good guy in that fight. He can't do much. We're triple axing. There we go, perfect. He's gone. Now it's time to spend some money. Now it's time to get some guys spent. And Lucario's as close as he can get, I think. 9 eggs. We'll go through them real quick. We'll see what we got. Okay, we got a Sizzlypede. That's big stat boost. Wow. Flash Fire is really good too. We got a Tynamo. I don't even know who this little guy is, but he's awesome. We got Spinda. Spinda's cool. Spinda's goofy. So that's decent. Fleur Cannon. I want to see what that does, actually. Badoo, he's really low stats. That's fine. Venonat's awesome. Any Gen 1 Mon, I'm a happy camper. I don't know. I don't know what to say. And special attack is good for him. So that's good. A butt. We got a Snom. So that's a new one at least. It's decent. Okay. We got a butt with Shield Dust. And Earth Power. Okay. Okay. We got a bunny. I use that bunny and I always fail to use him properly. So I think it's just a me thing on that one. Stonejourner, we actually got him more recently, but Adamant is pretty good for him, I'm pretty sure. That should be decent. And a Fido, he's a Fido, he's fine, right? He's okay. All right, so we got the big nug, so that's decent. We're gonna get memory mush. We're gonna teach this thing everything it can know. So it needs a fairy move. I could debond. Ooh, would debond actually work on the big guy? Bunny run a 1 for you, but one a 1 for you before. I really, as the rabbit, I should be using bunny, but he's a bunny, not a rabbit, so I don't feel so bad. But debond, would that actually kill the boss if we got that going? I feel like it might. So much force that it could break the target's. I was thinking it was like break the target's neck. It's like, wow. This also lowers the target's special attack. That's not bad, right? That's pretty good. Close combat would be nice. Spirit break would be nice. We are a special or a physical attacker, I think, so that would be good. And electric terrain, because he gets a boost on electric, doesn't he? The Pokey community ruined Lopunny for me? Oh, no. I can see that. I think I know what you're talking about, and I can understand. I'm going to get Spirit Break. That's a really good move. Super cool. 492. Yeah, he can actually be either or, honestly. I probably shouldn't have gotten Spirit Break at that point, right? It would have done... It'll do less damage, but that's fine. We'll get rid of Wide Guard because it's useless. So that's fine. And we'll give him another mushroom, because I had another move in there that I really wanted. And it was Close Combat. And I think we just have to take it, right? There's just no way. Well, what is Dazzling Gleam? 80, just flash. Okay, so it's like Moonblast, but weaker. Okay. May lower the target's special attack. Moonblast's just a better move. Maybe I have to spend more money. Oh, I'm just going to Close Combat him for now. We'll spend the money if we need to later. That's fine. We're going to get rid of Quick Guard. We're getting Close Combat in there, so that's perfect. We can actually learn anything that I want to learn here. I've got tons of money to spend, and this is the fight to spend money on. So this is perfect. So obviously we need Octazooka so we can hit anything. Don't get Moonblast, really. I mean, it would do less damage, but I feel like the numbers would still make it do a little bit more. But then again, Iron Valiant, no matter which one of those two he would take, he reduced their stats. So yeah, it's a thing. We're going to get Octazook for good reasons. I'm pretty sure. Actually, one thing before I do that. I just want to see, are we getting in the way of his moveset? Bulk up, detect, topsy-turvy. I think we can drop detect. He doesn't need detect. 20 BP, but the stats of 60 difference. Yeah. I just didn't know because at this high a level, like the difference between stats, I'm not sure how much that affects it. Because like mathematically, the higher your attack power gets, the less each point is generally worth. So it's one of those things, but I could be wrong. I'm not the best math scholar, so I'm not going to pretend like I know what I'm talking about. We're going to go Grapple Locked. We're going to give him Octazooka so that he can hit something other than just like fighting, other than just using a fighting move. And that way he might actually be good. Because he doesn't learn anything other than fighting. Like his moveset is horrible. His moveset's terrible. Actually, is there one thing that would be very good for him? Like benefit off of his defense? Because that's a thing. Superpower would actually be kind of getting in the way, and it would be terrible. I think it's just Octa. We'll just go Octa. We'll get rid of the detect. I don't think we need that. That should be fine. Because we're going to set him up. He's going to be our setup mon, and we have several chances to try it if we fail once. So this will be fine. Do we need any more moves? Palmot, do you need anything else, buddy? T-Wave Spark. Maybe Dig so that he can actually hit this thing? Maybe? It wouldn't be the worst move if he chose a move, honestly. I feel like it's probably going to get in the way or do something wrong. But Dig is fine, and we can spend this money because we have tons of money. Like, there's no way we need to worry about too much of this. I can just get rid of Arm Thrust. We don't need this. We'll get Dig. So we can actually hit the boss at the end. So that's good. We're going through all the moves. Every move. Lucario, what do you have that's physical that's better? Physical fighting move. Let's see here. Force Palm, that's pretty lame. You either have Mega Medi or Mega Luke. Oh, yes. That's true. Or none. I don't even know if I've got the Mega Band, do I? I probably have got the Mega Band, but I almost certainly will only get one because I've been unlucky. I've got like D-Lock, so I'm pretty bad like that. Vacuum Wave. He doesn't get a really good physical move outside of close combat, so that's a problem. Yeah, because I'll get something after the rival fight, but I will not... I'm almost certain to not get both. So that's a thing. So it's kind of an issue, and I do have the Mega Band. It's hidden behind the Revive up here. The Mega Brace. We'll see what we can get on Mr. Sneasler. He could get Poison Jab, which I think he's got better than already, so we're fine. I think we're good. I think we're good to go into this fight. We can Rare Candy up, get Lucario to 199. That way he's always competitive. Unlucky might be a bit of a fib, sure. I'm going to do that, and that way Iron Valiant is basically just there to swap in on a Dragon hit. He's not going to do much damage, but he'll swap in and scare the Dragon out if we need it to be scared. I'm going to get Lucario leveled up. He's important right now. Iron Valiant is kind of useless for the final fight. He's only good here. So this is fine. We meet again. I've had some time to reflect on all this. I'm not going to say the whole thing. Yeah, he's got a long speech. Look at this. Look at this. This is incredible. He just talks. He does what I do and he just talks. And everybody knows that that's terrible. Oh, I should have swapped in Lucario, right, because of this thing right here. Well, that's fine. I mean, it's not great, honestly. Nobody takes that hit effectively. Palmot is fine because he's pretty useless. Yeah, it already started off pretty terrible. So goodbye, Palmot. All right, let's try to do this someone else. See what happens. He's got Beast Boost too. He's got the Speed Boost. I think Mr. Sneasler might scare him. If he goes Ray at this point, that would be really nice for us. I'm gonna Dire Claw and see what happens. Oh, it's gonna kill. I think he just sweeps. He just sweeps the whole team. This is insane. He just needed one speed boost and he sweeps everybody. Nobody takes that hit. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. Get him with a high jump kick. Yeah, he just sweeps the whole team. Do we lose at 195? Just because we can't beat an Infernape? He's confused and he snaps out too. Ugh. All right, Lucario, I'm just gonna see what we can do. He's gonna outspeed us, but that's fine. Boop, yeah, he won shots, that's fine. There's no way. There's no way. Did we just lose at 195? That's insane. That is incredible. Infernape is so busted. There is no way. There's nothing I can do. Legitimately, he would one-shot everyone on our team and outspeed everyone. There's legitimately nothing I can do with this. The only thing we can do right now is we can go ahead and try to set up. Yeah. He just gave it all up too. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, he swapped out on Grapple Locked. That might be something we can exploit. Let's see what happens. I would love to see what happens here. You know what I think we should have done is we should have actually given this guy all the healing items. We're gonna have to do that for the boss fight, because he's the only one that we can rely on in the boss fight. So this is fine. I'm gonna swap to him and see what happens. So I gotta give up my Palmot. He's gotta die. This guy will immediately body him because he's gonna. And we're gonna swap out and see if he just gives up. Because maybe he's scared of this thing. Maybe we go Grapple Locked and see what happens. Octazooka. Yeah, sure. He just sticks around. Oh, we lived through it though. Ooh, we lived through it. Okay. Okay, so he's locked in, so that's the thing. Okay, that's perfect. So we don't actually get to see that, but at least that did some damage. So that's okay. We know that Grapple Lock can live through one. So that's fine. He's going to kill whoever goes out and the extra couple that go out afterward. So that's an issue. Mr. Sneasler can maybe put him to sleep. That has to happen. For this win, we have to put him to sleep. Ooh. Okay, well, he's no longer an issue. We could send out Lucario. All right. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot. But we heal up. Now, Swords Dance, did we get it? We didn't get him to where we needed him. Triple Axe definitely doesn't kill even with a Swords D up. We're going to go to Mr. Sneasler because he's swapping, right? Come on. Come on. Ah, there goes my Mr. Sneasler. Ah, never mind. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's going to be an issue. So he's going to stick around. That's fine. Now we know this. A close combat just for fun. That'll do some damage. He's going to kill this thing because of course he is. He's got Brave Bird. Iron Barbs. Ooh. Well, this thing's gone. So now we can actually beat him because he's going to stick around, right? I think we set up Sweep and just kill his whole team. You have to send him out at the last turn of Raging Fury. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. He'll still get out of the confusion, but I'm going to Swords D up, and I'm going to Swords D again. I'm going to get two Swords as... without the crit. Without the crit. Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. We can't win without him, so I'm just gonna recover. We're just gonna let him beat me. Because that's just a thing. And he's got the Mega Ray. The Mega Ray cannot be beaten unless we have the Lucario. He's 100% necessary for that. This is when you miss, when I'm trying to whiff it. Come on, buddy. Just finish the fight, dude. Just end this thing. There we go. Perfect. All right. So, we cannot keep this out. Obviously, we have to die first. So, we're going Palmont to die, maybe Iron Valiant also to die, and then Grapple-Locked on the final one. And then we get a free Swords Dance up, right? Maybe, if he swaps out. If he stays in, he'll just kill the Grapple-Lock, so that's the problem. Alright, what does Grapple-Locked have on him? He doesn't have Detect anymore, which is a real issue. We don't have any Detectors on our team. That's a problem. Yeah, he's just flexing on me. We have Mach Punch, and that's it. So we can Octazooka and Mach Punch him if we get that thing out. So I'm gonna go Palmont. I think this is the right move. So he kills this, because we know he's not gonna kill now. So we can go out here, we can get his first health bar gone, which is probably the biggest health bar to get rid of. We go Octa, he doesn't kill here. We live through that. That's fine. We Mach Punch him here. Get that HP bar down. So his defense goes up, which is a real problem. So that's fine. Now, he should swap out when we go Fairy, right? Because he's scared of that thing for some reason. I think that's what he did. Either that or Mr. Snee. No, we go Mr. Snee. And the reason being, he'll swap to his bird. So we go immediately out to Lucario, we start setting up. This is what we have to do. And we cannot take a crit. If we take a crit, we're dead. Swords D it up. We have to get 2 of these. Raybird's gonna hurt. Okay, the next one can't crit us or we lose. And there's just no way. They can't crit or we lose and there's no way. Come on, buddy. Come on, yeah, take that hit. Okay, and we get the big boost. We get the defense rise. We get this. We can triple axe. We should kill from here. This should be perfect. Oh, Iron Barbs is hurting every time. No, triple axe kills us. Oh no. Oh no. All right, well that was a bad one. We can't beat the Corviknight. Oh, that's an issue. I'm stuck. I don't know. Snee has to do a hit. He has to do a hit first. He has to take that. This is fine. Mega Ray is just gonna do the work, obviously. So this is fine. We got one. Yeah, it's a thing. Unless we could put him to sleep if he doesn't outspeed. Let's go for it. Yeah, he outspeeds, he kills. That's fine. That's fine. All right. So Mega, the Mr. Snee has to do the work. Triple Axe is a contact move, but Sky Attack isn't. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. Sky Attack is literally you throwing yourself at him from high above. But, you know, Wing Attack is, but Sky Attack ain't. I'm just gonna Medicham. I'm just gonna let him kill me off. I'm just gonna Psycho Cut for fun. Oh, cool. He missed. That's decent. We got a hit. Let's Psycho Cut. Hyper Voice. We live again? Maybe you're using like a really big gust. Yeah. All right, so it's kind of a thing. Yeah, he's just got this, but that's fine. We're getting closer. We're figuring it out. We gotta hack him. We gotta figure out what makes him tick. So he's swapping out. He's going to his fire type. I'm just gonna close combat and see what I would do. Just for fun. Oh, he's going into this thing. Ooh. It still does a lot for not being very effective on a chunky monster like that. Let's just Spirit Break him and see what happens. It would actually, the Spirit Break, if we'd done 2 of those, it would have killed. Blitzy kills. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we know a few of his mons at least, so that's a thing. He hasn't even shown his whole team. That's the worst part about this. He hasn't even shown an entire team. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try this again. We're in for a penny, in for a pound. So he's going, Palmont dies, because it's Palmont. He really doesn't matter for this fight, honestly. And he's pretty weak, and he's not gonna outspeed anything. Like, he's not there. So that's fine. So we go out to the Grapple Locked, we do the damage we need to, then we go out to the Snee. All right, this is fine. We got this set up. We're gonna Octa, because he can't kill unless we, with an Octa, he can't kill us here. We Mach Punch him here, and then we waste that defense boost. He kills this, then we close combat the bird. We deal with that bird. He has to die for us to be able to set up, right? Don't stay on this fight for 20 minutes. I'll try not to. I think we've got what we need here. I'm pretty sure. I can close combat. This should do some damage. It's not really enough. We take a free hit there. That's the problem. That's the issue. I gotta Drain Punch him. I'm gonna get a little bit back with the barbs are gonna hurt us. Then we take this back. So that's fine. He going Brave Bird, that's gonna kill. That gives us a free swap in. Now we can set up twice and we shouldn't kill ourselves. We should not kill ourselves. So this should be good. But I'm gonna set up twice. Don't crit me. Oh. A +2 is not enough, is it? Maybe a Terra +2 will kill the Infernape. Come on, close combat. Do the work, buddy. Do the work, Lucario. He's still faster? Really? Okay. We know that kills, but I was not expecting that. Obviously now we're in trouble. Obviously now we can't win. But I was just curious. Meteor Mash. Ooh. I could get the attack boost from this. Let's do it. Come on. All right, that's decent. That's decent, that's decent. Okay, so we got the attack boost. So we got one boost out of that. Then there's this thing. Then there's this guy right here. Ray is definitely faster. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. He's faster, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. There's no way to win, right? Did we lose this run? I think this is definitely a thing. Like, that's our fastest dude, and he outspeeds really, really well. That's kind of obnoxious. It's kind of obnoxious. The only way, I think the only way to do this is if we manage to catch him on a swap in, which means that we have to Terra earlier. We have to Terra while we're doing the thing. There's one more try. We're gonna go one more try with this. He's outraging, so that's fine, so he can't touch this. This is the other way that we might beat the Rayquaza, but he's not sticking around, right? There's no way. So that's fine. We'll Spirit just for the sake of it, because he's gonna go into this thing. It's not gonna do that much. And Spirit hurts us, so that sucks. And Iron Valiant has no restoratives. I'm gonna close and see what we do, just for fun. Okay, it kills. Okay, that's a crit, decent. He's got the fire type, which still kills us, so that's the problem. But we have so many ways that we might be able to do this. He's just making sure. Yeah, just making sure. Just getting him out of here. I thought that steel fighting resists steel. I guess it doesn't. That's fine. Don't Terra on Lucario, really? It kind of keeps the Florigus and the Rayquaza at bay, but we need the Rayquaza in there. So I need to scare him in. That's the thing. I need to scare him in so I can start doing chip damage. Because Medicham takes the first hit he deals and we might be able to beat him. It's a thing. It's such a thing. All right. The basketball player Kevin Durant. I don't know. I mean, either way, Palmon has to die, right? There's no way. Like, we just can't beat this dude. We can't take a hit from this guy. That's the problem. We don't have a fighting fire, and that's an issue. Because he actually bodies our whole team without that. It was the wrong starter, and it carried through till the very end. Grapplock has to come in. He has to do the damage. We can't do it otherwise. I could actually Terra Fire. It's probably not going to resist a lot, but it might be good. We could Terra Fire next time. Last try? You really don't want to see me do this 20 times. Oh, that's unfortunate. You know what I might do is after this one, I might just call it anyway if we don't win this one. And then we can just go ahead and try it next time, or I'll just do it off screen and see if we can do it. Because I'm not ready to give up just yet. I don't believe that it's time to give up. We'll go Mr. Snee. Now, this is an issue. We have to go close combat Drain Punch, I think. I think we just go close and Drain. Maybe Drain close? I don't know. I think it's the right way. I think this is the right way. I want it to be a success by 195 for sure, yeah. I'm gonna play PokeRogue 2 without crashing with 2 tabs open. Alright, so we're gonna Drain. We're gonna get a little back. That hurt a little bit, but that's fine. He's gonna do big damage and kill me. That's fine though. That's fine because he goes down really hard on this one. So now I think we have our setup. This is what we're gonna try. We're gonna try the fighting. We're gonna Terra fighting. We're going to Swords D because he swaps out. This might scare his Rayquaza in. We could go immediately for a triple axe, right? Are we thinking that's how we do this? Because we can get that triple axe off. We guaranteed he misses the first hit on our Psychic. He's too brave. Let's just try it. No, he stays in. He's Zen Headbutts. That's actually way better for us. Oh, that's way better for us. We can last another one. We can Swords D up. Maybe if he swaps out. I'm not gonna risk it. No. Ah, no, he went to the Florges. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's kind of obnoxious, but we still get rid of that. He's gonna go to the Ray now. He's going to the Ray, right? That was unfortunate. He's got the Florges up, and that's the real problem. Every time that Florges is there, and it just does the work. All right. Medicham. All right, I gotta go Iron Valiant for the Rage. Hurricane. Oh, that kills. 100%. I was just thinking maybe he'd Outrage. Sometimes they do weird stuff, but oh well. Medicham, he misses the first one, so we'll go on here. We'll Psycho. He always misses that first one. So now we got this. Strong Winds blow intensely. Can he miss another one? Hyper Voice, boop. Oh, we live. We get the second one. Right, that's perfect, that's perfect. If we just get one hit off, we could do this. Okay, this might work. This might work. All right, we're down, we're down. It's one left, one left. Lucario's 200 now. He's probably still getting outsped. Let's just see what happens. Ah, he outspeeds, he kills. If he had missed that, that would have been clutch right there. That would have been perfect. All right. Okay, we'll call it here. I think that's probably a thing. It's a good time to call it. It was awesome. We got to 195. I'm not ready to give up. I'm not giving up this file. We're gonna save it. We have some egg gotchas we can get too. So let's just see what we get. Oh, 2 rares. I was kind of thinking we get a little more, but that's fine. I'm okay with 2 rares, you know. 2 epics I'm better with. Ooh, 2 epics is pretty nice. That was worth it right there. All right, we're gonna save it here. I'll give it a few more tries, just try to get into a pattern. If I don't beat it, I'll try it again on Sunday and see what we've got, because Sunday is the next day I stream. I don't know when I'll start on Sunday because it's just kind of variable. So just, you know, if you're around, it's super cool if you want to join. That being said, this was awesome. Thank you guys so much participating in chat, just hanging out with me, doing some fun stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.